For mid-90s and more sunshine, just in time for our Friday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Enjoy that sunshine, but stay safe from the heat.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 14 days. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Have you ever accidentally shot yourself?
Why, no, I believe I have. No. All right. The very latest on a turnover talk coming up here soon on ESPN Arkansas. And on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. It is Ruskin and Zach. Zach is in the control room, and so we're just going to shoot Zach corner with the camera with nobody on it.
DQ came in this morning. She was not feeling well, so I sent her home. She's going to join us from her abode.
Her lair?
Her lair. Mia will join us at some point. We went through a whole little orientation on the Comrex. Feel good about it.
Industry term.
Comrex. I feel using therapy words, I feel like DQ will be able to handle this.
All right. So there you go. So it's a busy day around here. You can join us at 866-285. It's an orgy. 4005. And, let us know what you're thinking about out there.
Run out there. Go play with the hose.
So there you go. Wow. The rare drop that makes Yule sound bad. That is unusual.
We've got a letter from abroad.
That's right. Yes. You got a new poster over there on your side.
Yeah, actually, I had dinner last night at the All-American Steakhouse, and Laura got that for me.
Oh, a gift?
Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
So thank you to Mark and Laura at the All-American Steakhouse. I was getting my blackened chicken pasta, as I always do.
Going to be hearing more about them as the football season gets cranked up here on Ruskin and Zach.
Yeah.
I think we really got the buzz out. I think a lot of people are going to get cranked. That's Harry Shearer in one of the Wayne's World movies when he's the wacky morning man that doesn't listen to Wayne and Garth on their interview. Yeah. Well, you can't be too careful.
Over-under has been set at 2.5 on how many times Mia tries to eat DQ's mic.
Okay.
That's a headset, so she's going to have to get up close and personal.
Okay. That could happen. Yeah, that's we definitely want to speak to Mia at some point. If we are able to. Zach can talk to the animals.
I'm an animal whisperer.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. We've got that going on there. Here's someone else who went to the All-American and had a great lunch today. Jamie, thank you, Jamie.
All right,
for checking in.
What'd you get?
Right.
That's the key.
You got the ribeye Delmonico, he says.
Oh, yeah. That's really good. Really, really, really
Bailey
good.
in Denver. How in the hell is Justice Hill still in college? Great question, Bailey. I don't know how to answer that.
We're going to go Secret Service on this. We're going to refer you to the NCAA on that.
That's right. Yes, that's right. And I'm sitting in the good chair.
How is it?
Soft, yet supportive, all at the same time.
Just like me.
Very good. That's right. That's what they say. That's right. So that's my broken chair right there, and now I'm in the good chair. And I will try not to plop into it. I will try and ease gently into the chair so not to break it here. Let's see here. Abner finds it hilarious that your side of the studio is a pigsty, and mine is more orderly and tidy over here.
Me?
Yeah, that's what Abner said.
No,
it's like Oscar and Felix, like the Odd Couple.
My side of the studio is definitely not a pigsty.
You guys plop in the chairs, and that's why you break them.
I thought that was real for a second. I thought she's already on board. That freaked me out, man.
Abner said, I have favorites, but this may be my favorite drop he's ever sent us.
He did the best thing he could for the show.
Which was?
Died.
That's, of course, about Walter White.
Yeah.
Yes. I enjoy the dark comedy. So, yeah, that made me chuckle a little bit there. So, all right, so we're going to get into all this stuff today here. We're just, the first segment, we're just trying to figure it all out, make sure all the stuff works and just,
It appears to be working. It
looks that way, yeah.
All the lights are lit up. This board is different. DQ is right. It is different.
We're not wearing the same shirt, right?
No.
That's good. We have a social engagement later, too. We got to go to the
I'm in team colors tonight.
Naturals game.
Company geared for tonight.
And I'm wearing the Ole Miss Powder Blues.
Right.
For those of you not watching on TV. Hey, Ruscin, what are you wearing?
That's weird.
It is weird a little bit, yeah. So we are we're going to a event later.
Yeah, we're going.
The event.
Yeah, we're going to the Steve Verlander pitch.
Right.
By the way, I got a text at 1:00 this afternoon.
Yeah.
Now, there's been a hacker and I have been going back and forth on this since last night. He thinks that the reason that there's going to be a sold-out crowd, and it will be sold out, is because of the bobbleheads, which is partially true. It is bobblehead night. It's Sasquatch and Pasquatch.
I thought it was 40-29 night.
It's also 40-29 night. Brandon Evans will surely bounce. What do you think he gets? 46 feet before it hits?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Brandon, let me give you a piece of advice. Just get it over the plate. Don't hum it in there. Your best years are behind you. Just get it over the plate. But
Humdinger.
But there were people lined up around lunchtime looking for Justin Verlander.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be this is gonna be an event.
Now listen, I'm not famous. You're not famous. We're not Verlander famous. I mean, someone will come up to us at lunch and say, "Hey, like the show," but that's not fame. That's just whatever. And by the way, remember the kid that set all his stuff up in here, Will?
Yeah.
His dad said hi to me today at lunch.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He said turn the camera off today. So it's kind of fitting that you're not on camera because he was like, "You guys hate being on camera, don't you?" I'm like, you have no idea.
You have no idea how much we
It's a radio show. Who wants to watch a radio show? Boring. But if I was a Justin Verlander, and maybe this will make people upset, I don't know. But if I was a Justin Verlander, Kate Upton level of fame, I would never sign anything for free. I would only take pictures. Because when you sign something for free, you don't know how that person's going to profit off of that and, do whatever they do with that signature. Maybe it is used in some way you don't like. But no one can ever you can't do anything with a picture. It's more personal.
I signed a baby.
It's you and that celebrity. If I was a real celebrity, I would only do pictures.
I signed a baby. You can't profit off of that.
No, but you're not a real celebrity though. I'm talking Verlander and
you're talking A-list.
That's right. Yeah, we're living. We're on the D list.
G.
Yeah, we're on the G list. Yeah. Unintelligent and on the G list. But I would only do pictures. For free, like today. Like if he popped out there and saw some fans, I'd take pictures of people. Get your phones ready. I'm going to go down the line, and that's it. I wouldn't sign anything. Unless I'm at one of those card shows where they pay me.
I'd be willing to bet he doesn't make any sort of out-on-the-field appearance until it's time to go.
I agree. He'll be in the bullpen. And then he will go on
down, and then that'll be that.
Very professional.
Right. By the way,
because he is a professional.
This will be his second minor league start. He's got an 11.25 ERA. Noriega Cruz going for the Naturals tonight. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
But is that a snooty way to be as a celebrity? Is to just take pictures with people?
No, I
think this is what Steve Martin does, or
it's more personal.
Or somebody. Exactly. It's a moment in time that you can put it on all your socials. You'll never forget it. That's it.
I would do. You know what I do? I'd only do profile pictures.
Yes.
That's it. And we're not doing any sort of dumb poses. It's straight. We're doing the profile picture. I lean in, you lean in, we smile, bang. That's it.
Right. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. But no autographs, please. No autographs, please. Slides are available in the gift shop. All right. That's what I would do. Let's see here. Jay says, in his eyes, we are famous. Well, that's not
Thank you, Jay. You need bifocal.
Has anyone spotted Justin's wife?
No, I would.
I don't think she's going to be here.
I would doubt it, but you never know. You never know because he's supposed to.
Oh, you're keeping hope alive.
I'm definitely keeping hope alive. He is supposed to make one more start after this and then head to the big club, right around September 1.
Okay.
Get ready for he hasn't pitched in 2 months. He had a stiff neck. I don't know why. He hasn't pitched since June the 9th, and so he's start number 2. Start number 1 did not go well.
No.
Lou Haywood lit him up.
That's right.
Like jazz up, me.
All right. So that's what I would do. I don't know. Do you want an autograph? Are you one of these autograph hounds out there? What's the appeal of this? What's the appeal of the autograph? 866-285-4005. I think I've signed one autograph, and it was like for a kid. Like a kid. That's the only time I signed an autograph. All right, soon the news, and we'll check in with DQ, and we'll.
Do we have some poll questions?
Yeah.
DQ took the day off on the polls. I got it. I got you, fam.
Stick around. We will have more for you after these important messages on Ruscin and Zach.
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a 4th-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
As a roofer, I don't have time to fail. Homeowners rely on me, so I rely on Beacon. Beacon's unique network of branches work together to get me what I need when I need it. And with the Beacon Pro Plus app, I've got the brands I depend on, like GAF, right at my fingertips. Now through September 15th, purchase high-quality GAF with Beacon Pro Plus and earn up to $1,500. Go to BECN.com or download the Beacon Pro Plus app today. Beacon, always building.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Cassano's Chicago-style pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Here's Brooke Burke for Skechers' new Workout Walker footwear.
Do you know the world's #1 most popular form of exercise? It's walking. So you'd think that there would be tons of performance sneakers specifically made for walking, but there aren't. However, one company has you covered, Skechers, the comfort technology company, with their newest performance walking sneaker, Skechers Workout Walker. And it takes walking footwear to new heights. Because Skechers Workout Walker is fully loaded with all the technology you need to get the most out of your walk. It starts with a carbon-infused plate in the sole to add more spring to your step. Plus, it has Skechers Hyper Burst foam for unbelievable cushion with incredible bounce. Plus, Workout Walkers feature Goodyear rubber for enhanced traction and durability, and Arch Fit insoles with podiatrist-certified arch support for amazing comfort step after step. Make your walking workout more comfortable than ever with Skechers' new Workout Walker. Find them for men and women at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
We've all had that sick feeling of locking our keys in our car. Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas can get you back on the road in no time. Whether you need the locks changed on your home or business, keys made for your vehicle, or your car unlocked, Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas provides the highest level of service possible. All of our uniformed locksmiths and technicians are professionally trained and certified, with upfront pricing that you can trust. What you are quoted is what you pay. So when you need a locksmith, call Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas at 479-444-9900 for the key moments in your life.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift Jewelry. Swifts, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
ESPN 99.5. The headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is proudly brought to you by The Good Chair.
Yeah.
I had to have a place to sit. Today, Derek had to have a place to sit.
Right.
Get The Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. And you want to see The Good Chair. And we do mean go by and tell him that. It's one of his favorite parts of his week. 2 weeks from today, Arkansas going to kick off its 2024 season against Pine Bluff and Little Rock. They scrimmaged today. Turned the ball over 8 times. Bet Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. Pregame starts at 3:30 on Thursday, August the 29th. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Justin Verlander going to make his second minor league rehab start tonight. 3-time Cy Young Award winner coming back from neck stiffness. Sidelined him for 2 months. We get to start right here in River City against the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Game time 7:05. Derek and I will be in attendance, and it's bobblehead night. Strike the Sasquatch and Vinny Pasquantino, a.k.a. the Pasquatch, will be given away. Brandon Evans throwing out the first pitch tonight. And we have unsubstantiated news coming into the news center. An unconfirmed sighting from Edgar in Springdale that Kate Upton was at the Blessings today.
Oh, man.
There is another report out there, just out there, that a suite is being held for the Verlanders.
Kate, you need something to kill some time here in the afternoon. I mean, come on, let's go.
It is
We're right up the street.
Party!
You can have Kate can have the good chair.
Yep.
Fine with me.
Absolutely. No, it's going to be a good time.
Right.
Your Ruskin and Zach X polls, DQ not able to function today, so I did the polls on my own. And if you went to Razorback football fantasy camp and it comes time to run through the A, which side you running through? Not surprisingly, 71% of you said the right. Can you beat a polygraph test? 50.4% of you said no. Are fake plants in your outside landscaping considered trashy? 76.6% of you said yes. This one's for you. In the past 30 days, have you had to show your hands to your pets or kids to prove you don't have anything in them?
Yeah. No.
Okay, 52.2% of you said no. Are genies just a myth created by some middle-aged creep to get you to rub his lamp?
Yes, of course.
76.1% of you said yes. Those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Go grab ass.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Go.
Okay. We will continue our celebrity watch because we actually have real celebrities. We got movie stars in our hotel here in town. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Of course, we'd never know if she walked in because the window is closed.
I'll tell you what.
We can't see anything.
I would move all. Phil tried to knock all that down today. But I will be happy to remove that if Kate Upton walks through the hall.
Well, how are we going to know?
We'll knock on the glass, Kate.
All right.
Dana Mount Ida asking if I got DQ sick. Apparently, yes. My kid's sick too. We all got the same plague.
That's fine.
Yeah, DQ honestly was feeling really, really bad this morning. I'm like, no, you just need to go home and take a nap. She did take a 3-hour nap. She came up here, grabbed the Comrec. She will join us from her abode here shortly when she figures out how to hook all of
We're going to talk to the cat, too.
Yeah, we're going to get
to
talk to Mia.
Let me talk about this turnover thing here, all right? Because this is one of my they just do so many things wrong over there, and it irritates me. Like, why is it so difficult to have a well-run organization? Why is this so difficult? And it's not a Pittman thing. Although he's the guy in charge right now, this has not been a well-run organization for some time. And yes, I'm preferring to use the Barry Melrose pronunciation of the word as opposed to the regular pronunciation of the word. Okay, listen. Football training camp is structured where nobody sees anything and you control the narrative. Then why, in the name of God, would you volunteer to the press and to your fans that there were 8 turnovers today in training? Why would you do this? You're in charge of the agenda. You control the narrative. All you have to say is defense really flew around today, had a good day, and run with that. But now the way this has been positioned by Mumblemouth over there is now everybody thinks the offense sucks. And it didn't have to be this way. Like, you have controlled this carefully for a reason, and now you screwed the whole thing up today by being too honest. I don't understand. I understand restricting access. If you're going to restrict access, why are you going to tell us every awful thing that happened in the practice? I don't understand that. Someone has to explain this to me.
Well,
I have no idea what they're doing.
I don't understand the, putting a number on it, say, hey, we turned the ball over a little bit too much today. Again, goes back to politics 101. Don't give them anywhere to go.
Right.
You give them nowhere to go. Hey, we didn't play great on offense, didn't block real well today, turned the ball over a couple times or more times than I'm happy with. Well, how many times was it? More than I'm happy with. And you just
nothing.
You don't put a number on it.
God.
Now it could be it could just be one of those situations where, where they just had a bad day. It could be one of those things. But when the narrative around their offense is you've got a brand new offense, you got a quarterback that you're trying to assimilate into an offense, he's kind of inaccurate, and now we're putting a number on the turnovers. And I'm sure not all of them were assigned to Taylor Green. He did say that it was the 1s, 2s, and 3s. But yeah, again, I'm with you. You don't even have to talk about the offense. Defense had a great day today, flying around, made tackles, got their hands on a couple of footballs.
He continues to be so ill-prepared for these press conferences, and he just looks terrible. First of all, he sounded really bad today. Like, he sounds stressed and anxious, and like his voice just sounded strange to me. Like he was out of breath. Like he had just finished screaming at everybody. I don't know what was going on there.
Now, what if they turned it over 16 times, but he
told us 8? He would probably have told us 16 if it was 16. I mean, God bless him. He's honest to a fault. He's honest as the day is long. But the whole organization is structured where if there is an 8 turnover day, the media doesn't have to know about it, and therefore your fans don't have to know about it. Then why would you tell them about it? I can't even anymore with this guy. I don't even know. Like you've got it built the way you want it. We control all the information going out. Nothing gets out. We are in charge.
Rob says it's misinformation. No.
He said it.
No.
He said it.
Now, like misinformation, you don't say you're turning the ball over a ton because turnovers aren't something you can game plan for. They just happen. He did say that a couple of the passes got tipped. And you know what?
The defense was flying around today. Next, this is
now he did. There was
God.
another part of it, and again, there's two sides to this. They turned it over 8 times. Also, your defense got 8.
Look,
so you can look at it that way.
You
but
can.
The one that got me was when he said, "Well, we couldn't block Landon Jackson today. Landon Jackson was a beast."
Yeah,
that means your right tackle's not very good.
Right. Yes. Right. Like, okay, he may know offensive line, but I know more about doing a press conference than he does. And this seals it. This confirms it. This is the final thing. I don't know much, but I know how to run a press conference better than him. I mean, my Lord, why would you do? People are already on the fence, and now there's another part of this too. That every year, right around the end of training camp, the coaches come out and say that the team looked like crap. They do this every year, and they take some of the air out of the balloon. They get too big for their britches, whatever. So that may be part of it as well. But, I mean, I just don't like the level of detail he's willing to share from these close practices. Why would you do that? Why close the practice if you're going to tell us everything that happened? If you're going to close the practice, give them nowhere to go, like Zach says.
Or and now that would be my theory. Or what if you're dumbing down the expectations? Hey, a first down.
I don't think he's clever enough to come up with that plan. I really don't.
Give him nowhere to go.
I really don't.
If you have a good day, man, you laud your guys. If you have a bad day, it's just, man, defense played well today. Defense owned the line of scrimmage. Defense dominated the day.
There are so many ways. There are so many ways to spin 8 interceptions in a scrimmage without saying 8 interceptions in a scrimmage. Defense flying around. Big day today. There's just so, it's like they have written the book on how to spin over there. And it's like he just doesn't look at the book. Like I don't understand this.
Whether it's business or sports or whatever, the devil is always in the details. And if you say defense dominated today, the media corps is not going to go after you any further. They're not smart enough.
This is the school that once, many years ago, lost a softball game by 25 runs. And the headline on the U of A press release said, Thompson shines with 2-hit day. And they didn't put the score until the 4th paragraph. That's the kind of misinformation you need here, not first thing you say.
Hire that guy again.
And then the first thing he actually talked about before the turnovers was special team.
Yeah, that's not a good opening play. That's not a good place to start.
What are they doing? We're rooting for you, man. We're all on your side, but God, you just make it so damn difficult.
We need another year of this. This is great.
You make it so difficult.
That was when I watched it. My first thought was, why are we talking about special team? Oh boy.
Right.
And then it got sideways.
I mean, this seems to be a fairly simple lesson, but is apparently I'm going to have to teach it again. Like, if you're controlling the narrative, don't say any of the bad things. Say only the good things. That's how you control the narrative. That's how that works. That's how it works. When they show when the basketball team puts out little clips from these summer practices, do they show guys turning it over? Do they show guys missing shots? No, they show dunks and makes. You need more of that. That's what you need. Show the good stuff. That's what you need to do. You talk about the good stuff. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. You don't, this is so simple. And it's a play that they've been running at that school for damn near 30 years. But it just isn't resonating with the guy in charge for some reason. I don't know why you would say this when nobody saw it. This could have been, let me put it another way. You know how y'all never tell us about how hurt people are, like Kudas? Do that. Do that with the scrimmages. Don't tell us about it. Just say, be very generic. Be very generic. Be oddly generic. Do more of that. The same way I'm going to speak slowly so they can follow along over there. The same way that you don't give details on injuries. Don't give details on 11-on-11 drills that go poorly either. Okay? We understand each other? Are we on the same page here? God. It's exhausting, man. It's exhausting. We haven't even started yet. We haven't even played any games yet. It's exhausting. This is all set up. The whole structure is set up where if there is an 8 interception day, no one has to know about it. And you go out there and tell everybody.
Bury the tape. No one would ever have to know. Hey, DQ is alive.
DQ.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Fine.
Okay.
How you doing?
How's the abode? Is Mia happy?
She's staring out the window right now.
Well, what's out there?
I don't know. I don't see anything out there. The wind is blowing.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Wild day at your house.
Sounds like it.
Now that I'm doing the show sitting on a couch, I definitely think you guys should get couches in the studio.
All right.
This is elite.
Yeah, we need to go to couches in here. We can sell this table and make money to pay for the couches. That's what I think we should do. I mean, this table could fetch many dozens of dollars, I think.
Dozens. We could we could hack it up into smaller pieces.
Oh yeah,
make more
decorate
money.
with it. Yeah, we could do that. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. All right. So we're all here now, and you can send us your texts or call in at 866-285-4005.
Right. Now the DQ is let's see. Gross.
Paul has a suggestion here on the text line. Tell Pittman to do press conferences like you talk to the police. Short yes and no answers. Yes. Yes.
Well, hold on. Never open up a recap of a scrimmage with special teams because that sends off alarm bells.
Yes, it does.
That this didn't go particularly well. Again, then you go into, the structure of the press conference was weird anyway, but it's short yes and no's. Give them nowhere to go. Defense was flying around today. Defense was good today. Defense had a good day. They're eating steak tonight.
There are people suggesting he did this on purpose. Oh, bless your cotton-picking hearts. Really? Well, you are dyed in the wool if you believe this is a deliberate attempt.
Okay.
What about anything you've ever heard leads you to believe he's that calculated?
Why would he do it? Why would you mislead somebody in a scrimmage practice? Are you trying to bait and switch UAPB? Now, I would buy the theory that you're tearing everyone down. Now, if you said, well, this player didn't have a good day and this player didn't have a good day, all right, cool. But when you go, we had 8 interceptions today. Yeah, not good. Not good. And again, it wasn't all Taylor Green. It was, as he said, the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Too many penalties in the defensive backfield, holding. They got beat a couple times. Wasn't a good day at practice. And that's all you have to say. We didn't have a good day today.
We've been sharper.
There you go.
Listen, I have learned how to couch things in the last 2 years. And all you have to say, this is very simple. It wasn't the day we hoped for. There you go.
We had the practice. We had the practice we deserved.
That's right. That's right.
DQ, has anyone asked you, or has Mia asked you, why are you here?
She is looking at me a little funny.
Well, this is her time, and you're intruding on it.
What if she had a special friend coming over?
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't. Mom's here.
She's wondering what this long cord is in our living room floor now.
Is she gonna shred it to pieces with her talons?
I'm gonna make sure she doesn't.
Okay.
Could the 8 turnovers be a distractionary tactic because they still need 4,000 more followers?
No, they're not that clever. They're just not that clever. Like, he speaks, he's honest to a fault.
Are these normal football issues?
Seems that way, yes.
Dan and Mount Ida is right. Defensive backs had a great day today.
Yes.
Yes.
Accentuate that.
Yes.
Give us some names. And then what will happen is that the press conference, the articles online. God, I can't believe I have to explain to y'all how this business works. Some of y'all are expert. The headlines will read, pick a defensive back. For argument's sake, Hudson Clark. Hudson Clark ready to take next step in 2024.
Right.
That's what they'll write.
Yeah.
That's what they'll write. Now what they're going to write is offense stinks it up in second scrimmage. You see what you did there? You screwed it all up. You had this positive momentum going where even people like Zachary Bartholomew Arns were starting to believe they were going to win a bunch of ball games this year.
No. I said they were going to back into one more. Look, I don't
You
have
sat in the good chair yesterday and said, they might be pretty good.
I didn't say no. DT,
what I heard.
Did I say that?
What I heard. It was during a break, though. I don't know if it counts.
Oh, yeah, it was during a break.
Broke the code there.
No. Again, they are really bad at PR. And
he is.
Well,
he is.
Okay, see, this is the way. I have a friend of mine who is a speechwriter, or used to be a speechwriter for Rick Perry. And when Rick would get all wound up or something, they would give him 3 cards, and they would have statements on them. Pick one. Pick a card. Pick a card. These are your talking points. That's how you got to handle them. You just, dude, one of the 3 cards. That's it. This is what we're saying today. I don't need you going off the cuff. You're not good. You're not good at the extemporaneous stuff. Just read the card. Defense had a great day today. Would have liked the offense to be a little sharper. Boom!
It's like that day Chad Morris went into that press conference and you could see written on the paper in big letters with a Sharpie, it said, "Thank the fans." Yeah. That's what you have to do. God, he needs cue cards. I mean, I just don't understand. And, people that know him says he's a nice guy. I've never met him. I don't know if he's a nice person or not. I don't know anything about these people, and neither does any of you. But good Lord, the whole organization is set up where if there's a bad day, no one has to know about it. And why in the world would you tell them about it? Oh, Lord. All right.
I didn't say they were winning 9. For those of you, y'all are lying.
You kind of did.
No, I didn't.
I think you did.
You kind of alluded to the fact that it might be possible.
I hate all of you. I did not say that.
ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005 is the phone number. Not an intelligent way to handle a press conference following a scrimmage. Just saying. All right, we'll be back in a moment.
Does your job require you to be on your feet all day? Teachers, postal carriers, salespeople, and restaurant staff. Many of us need our feet to get us through the day. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store, and I'd like you to hear from Donna. She's a nurse and a real customer of the Good Feet Store who wanted to share her story.
Oh, I have to tell you, I have struggled with pain in my feet. I was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis. With the 3-step program, it really fits to your lifestyle. I work in a hospital. I'm a registered nurse, so being on my feet, walking throughout the hospital during the day, I am free from any type of pain. And after working a 12-hour shift, I go home and my feet do not hurt.
Whether you're a nurse or anyone wanting to enjoy work without your feet getting in the way, come see us at the Good Feet Store, across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers, we're on Pauline Parkway 140. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. Book an appointment for your free fitting at goodfeet.com or just stop in. Walk-ins are welcome.
With tens of thousands of satisfied patients across America, it's no surprise QC Kinetics gets 5-star reviews.
I'm feeling on top of the world because of QC Kinetics.
I'm able to do the things that I wasn't able to do for a long time.
I can recommend them highly. I would recommend QC to anybody. QC Kinetics has changed my life.
I couldn't believe it. I honestly was skeptical, but the pain went from a 10 to a 0.
Real people with real lasting relief from joint pain.
QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine is regenerating me.
I'm super successful, and I recommend everyone seek out QC Kinetics as an alternative to surgery.
This non-surgical approach is definitely the future.
I tell as many people as possible. I am an ambassador. I love QC Kinetics.
QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in advanced regenerative medicine. No drugs, no surgery. Call QC Kinetics now for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Pay attention. This happens fast. You're on the forklift in your warehouse when it breaks down. You call Medley Equipment Company. Talk to Debbie.
Hello.
Debbie tells you they'll get you moving again. Debbie talks to a service tech.
Yep, I can do it.
Tech says when they can be there. That nice Debbie lady calls you back.
Hello.
Saying your forklift will be fixed in a few hours. Nice. Pretty fast, right? We're just trying to keep up because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm Branch Manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. The first 4 Fridays in August, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Power up on Friday, August 30th to play and win your share of $30,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Let Sassy's Barbecue cater your next event or watch party. Sassy's had some of the best pulled pork, brisket, smoked chicken, award-winning smoked wings, and baby back ribs there is. And to make the crowd go wild, don't forget Sassy's great homemade sides like mac and cheese, baked beans, and loaded baked potato salad. If you can't make the game, come watch the Hogs at Sassy's Red House on College or on the biggest TV in Fayetteville on Sassy's Patio off Weddington. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Hey there, I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm tracking a beautiful, hot summer day today across northwest Arkansas. This afternoon, you can plan for those daytime highs to rise into the upper 90s. With the added humidity, though, it's going to feel anywhere between 105 and 110. Tonight, I'm watching for scattered showers and a few isolated thunderstorms that will be possible. Overnight lows tonight slip down into the low 70s before mid-90s and more sunshine just in time for our Friday. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. Enjoy that sunshine, but stay safe from the heat.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app on this day. 866-285-4005 is how you can text us or sit there and do whatever. Let's see here. Okay, that was not very good. We've been given a challenge here, a task. Yes.
After yesterday's riveting, what condiment would you wear as a perfume or deodorant or cologne? We're being asked, not us, not you or I, but the Merry Band of Idiots, being asked. Justin Verlander has to have pitching, like warm-up music.
Yeah.
What would you play for him?
Hit Me Baby one more time.
Oh, you go Britney.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. You're in the control room, I not. But I always thought that the opponents get more embarrassing sounding walk-up or intro music.
Now, there are rules to this. It can't be
Okay.
anything offensive or anything like that, so we have to keep it within a certain decorum. But, snarky's okay.
Okay. Snarky's good.
Can we play Wasted, Todd?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll work on this.
We've been tasked
Let the people
with that.
figure it out. I'm not good at this stuff.
If y'all
but people aren't.
got suggestions, they are asking over there.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John.
Tough one because sometimes we use that during the Simba Cam.
Well, use Circle of Life during the Simba Cam.
Circle of Life is about birth and death.
It's great, isn't it?
All right. I don't know.
Has anyone ever complained from the opponent?
Oh, yes.
How's that go?
Well, There's a story I heard.
See, this is the fascinating stuff that I'm interested in.
This is a story that I heard during a rain delay one time, and it wasn't over at Arvest. It was a different ballpark, but they were relay. This was somebody who works over there who worked in another ballpark. They played Sloop John B by the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
During a rain delay. And they kept replaying the part where it says, "I want to go home." That didn't go over particularly well. So.
Okay. There you go. Can we play Sloop John B here?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
We're not playing Loser by Beck.
No.
Not playing Stacy's. What? Guys, are we not? Okay.
Stacy's mom.
I need y'all to listen to what I'm saying.
Listen, man, you opened the door. You knew what was going to happen.
I put the disclaimer out there. There's a decorum to this.
They don't care.
Yeah,
These people don't know what decorum is. What are you talking about? You open the door. This is what you're going to get. That's it. You open the door.
Never mind. Oh, of course. Yeah, let Verlander work. That'd be a hell of a warm-up song, wouldn't it?
Might throw him off a little bit.
I think so.
That'd be good.
How'd you like to get that earworm in you? Right in the
That's right.
middle?
You know, he's trying to focus on the task at hand.
DQ, I'm so very sorry. I forgot to bring you up. That's my bad.
That's okay.
Oh, you don't sound so good.
Oh.
I liked your mic at a lower level when we couldn't hear how sick you sound.
Oh.
Have you taken your medicine?
I have taken medicine, yeah, a couple different times.
Can you smell vodka?
See, last night I couldn't smell something and it freaked me out. So I went around the house smelling a bunch of different things. Like I smelled a bottle of vodka and then coffee beans, and I still couldn't smell anything.
Oh boy.
But then
Uh-oh.
I blew my nose and it was fine.
Okay.
But it did scare me, and then I kept my smell kept going away, and then I kept getting scared again. But I think it's all good.
Okay. All right.
Here's somebody that's texted in, says, "We don't do no stinking disclaimers."
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Very good. What about Brick House?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Good. Yes. 66 WN.
Oh,
PC.
yeah, we could hit an old favorite.
What is that?
That was Brother Loves
Brother
Traveling.
Loves Traveling. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Neil Diamond.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No.
I don't know. I like the
Good.
Phenomena.
Yeah, that's our official position.
That's where we're
Phenomena.
going?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Harmless.
Is that an actual song?
Phenomena. It was performed on the Muppet Show or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hot guy.
Hey, you know,
that's not you.
You know the
what's that?
You know the other thing about yesterday when I did that alphabet thing was like there was a perfectly accidentally timed laugh track in there. Like I said the 6 a.m. thing, and then you hear like an audience laughing. Like we didn't. You can't script this stuff.
Hold
folks.
up. I think we got something.
That's who that did. Yeah.
The Jay Giles Band.
Yes.
66. Oh, yeah,
I like it.
Okay.
It's good.
They're running Phenomena up the flagpole right now.
Okay. All right. I like that we have like a direct line to the
Isn't that great?
presidency. I mean, this is very exciting.
We're actually texting with the guy in the control room right now.
This feels like must be what it's like when you have a direct line to the Razorbacks.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like we have a direct line to the Naturals. So this is how about that?
All right.
Must be what it's like. No wonder those guys are addicted to the access. I love it. It's great. I know things.
Okay.
All right. It's 12 minutes till the hour here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005 is how you can reach out and be a part of the festivities here on the old program. Yeah. So we've got. By the way, somebody texted in here. Well, maybe it was 8 turnovers, not 8 interceptions. Dudley's notes from the press conference say 8 interceptions. Going with Mr. Dawson on this, all right? And again, I don't know why you would volunteer this much bad information when you don't have to. But
Some people
it's
are just
helping us. Thank you.
wildly honest about that sort of stuff. Not me, but
No,
not at all.
I mean, if you're going to let everybody see, if you're going to tell the media about all the bad stuff, open up the damn practice. I mean, what's the point?
What's the difference?
What's the point? I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. Treat it like an injury. Give them nothing to go. Nick and Centerton wants them to play Captain Larry's theme song.
We have that?
We did at one point. I don't know if it's in there anymore.
Did you put the proper dates on it?
No, I don't know what it is. Yeah. But it's a good one. It's a good idea. Thank you, Nick.
All right. Thank you.
That's
Nick.
a deep cut from the Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know that it applies. You know, snarky's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
going to find out. Hey, we'll find out prior to first pitch. Oh, there it is. Captain Larry.
Captain Larry.
We know better than Captain Larry.
This song was stuck in my head the other day, actually.
Island.
Captain Larry. Nobody does better than Captain Larry.
Now,
There's
does
another.
he perform his own?
If you go to his Facebook page, there's video again of him dancing down the
Wait
street.
a minute.
You want
Does
to
he
check it out? What?
perform that? Is that Captain Larry singing that, or did he have...
No. I think those are jingle singers. You farm that out.
Come on.
Yeah.
Is he at least in the video?
I didn't see the video. The video on his Facebook page is him dancing in his velvet suit jacket and captain's hat, dancing down the street, looking like he's a member of the Temptations or something. It's pretty good. It's very entertaining. All right. Here's Jamie and Rogers texting in. Come on, guys. We have the best DBs in the SEC. They would have 8 interceptions from any quarterback. Yes. That's the way you spin that. You're right, Jamie. That's the way it should have been.
TL says we're just luring UAPB into a false sense of security.
Let me tell you something about a UAPB. Their head coach was a defensive analyst here for Chad Morris. That's a true story. I looked that up the other night.
Okay.
That's real. Yeah. So, there you go. As long as the band plays, that's all we care about, really. Yeah. Come on.
And DQ's very pro UA band. DQ, do we have a split on that? Who's doing what?
No, I'll ask.
I'd like to know
whenever-
what the split on that is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think they'll split the field?
Well,
maybe,
I hope
maybe they'll do some collaborative performance.
I hope they
It'll
don't
be
split
really
the
loud.
field at all.
I bet they won't do that at all.
I would like grown folks to go down there and perform at halftime. Let them have their moment.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What else do we have going on here? Let's see.
Do we need to send off a letter, dear Mr. Interception King?
Oh, you want to go Teresa Pruitt on
I'm
this
just
thing?
asking. I'm just asking.
Man. You know what? It's amazing how unpopular with certain people KJ was. No one ever sent him an email that said "Dear Mr. Interception King" on it. They probably said worse things than that, but we never saw that email come out. All right. I got a UFO thing over here that we can talk about. We've got a couple other things that I saw that might be intriguing to some, or maybe not. I know. Here, some sad news to pass along here. Wally Amos, famous Amos.
Oh, no.
Passed away Tuesday at the age of
man.
88. Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, he launched the company in 1975 after working as a talent agent. Singers like Marvin Gaye and Helen Reddy loaned him the money to open his first store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, famous Amos passed away. Wow.
Good cookies.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah.
Really good cookies.
His first store, he got a $25,000 loan from Marvin Gaye and Helen Reddy on Sunset Boulevard. He sold $300,000 worth of cookies in the first year.
Wow.
Yeah. Started out in Southern California, of course. He lived in Hawaii most of his life after serving in the Air Force there in the mid-1950s. Passed away peacefully at his home in Honolulu Tuesday. Thank you, Wally Amos. Thank you, sir, for a job well done. Congratulations.
They turned it over. I had to check this. Somebody sent in this text. They turned it over as many times as KJ turned it over last year. Not great.
When does KJ's Heisman campaign at UCF begin? When they beat Florida or before that? Beat Miami, right?
They're going to have to be at or near the top of the Big 12 for that to happen, and they don't have the defense to do that.
Oh, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. When they go to TCU and win on the 14th of September.
Bob calling famous Amos a corporate shill.
Wow. Bob, can we wait till the man's in the ground before we do this,
Okay.
please?
Come on, man.
Come on. All right, 866-285-4005. is how you can get in touch with us here on the program. Big night here. Big day.
Big day.
A lot going on. ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Stay where you are.
It's Thursday, August 15th. I'm Bill Reed. This is your 4029 news update. Governor Sarah Sanders signed an executive order to provide additional funding to assist people after the May tornadoes. A lawsuit challenging part of the Arkansas Learns Act is moving forward after a judge denied a motion to dismiss it. This is over the school voucher program. The executive director for the Sebastian County Meals on Wheels branch says it's never been more difficult than it is now to help everyone in need. It's back to school day for some kids in our area. Be sure to download our free 4029 news app for the latest coverage. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Wound Wrap is your #1 resource for all things diabetes. It's now available on the Hit That Line podcast network.
We also try and find out if there's tissue there that isn't alive. How do you address that?
On the bottom of the foot, usually there's a callus, like a rim around there. That needs to be, we call it debrided.
Sure.
If there's any tissue that's not bleeding or red, that needs to be removed.
Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts and find it on hitthatline.com. Wound Wrap with Dr. Doug Friesen.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with Benny Malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Casano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Casano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Casano's Chicago-style pizza.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Celebrate the final days of summer with Rath Mitsubishi. Take advantage of $2,000 customer cash or rates as low as 0% on new Outlanders. We also have enhanced incentives on Eclipse Cross with rates starting at 1.99 with approved credit. And our road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles are priced to move with up to $3,500 in instant savings, along with a comprehensive warranty for peace of mind. Join us for the final days of summer sale and find out why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products.
See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 14 days. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
The world is a terrible, terrible place.
Back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. This is Greg Kinn.
It's Greg Kinn from the album Contagious.
Ooh, I get it. Yeah, Greg Kinn passed away today.
Yeah, 75 years old.
It's a bummer of a portion of the show here. We just told you about Famous Amos, Greg Kinn, and also today.
Here it comes.
Okay.
This rock. Yeah.
I just don't write them like that anymore.
It's called the Break Cut song.
Right.
Good one.
And then we learned that Peter Marshall, the master of the Hollywood Squares, died today at the age of 98 as well. So it's a bummer of a time here with the celebrity deaths. So the only old game show hosts left are Wink Martindale and Bob Eubanks. Everybody else is gone from that 70s game show heyday and 80s. They're all gone. Jim Lang. Dating game. Here they are. Tom Kennedy's gone. Of course, Alex Trebek. Chuck Woolery's still around. That's true. He's still around.
Rolf Benershka.
Is he still around?
I don't know.
Well, he was really bad on that show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think he got it, and Brando auditioned and didn't get it. They should have made Tim Brando the host of Wheel of Fortune. This is when there was a daytime and a nighttime Wheel of Fortune. Sajak was giving up the daytime show, so they needed a host. And they went with Rolf Benershka.
Who was the kicker for the Chargers.
That's right, yes. Instead of Tim Brando.
His TVQ was a little higher than Tim's at the time.
I guess so, yeah. Tim Brando was a relatively unknown at that point.
But
Tim's Wheel of Fortune audition is on YouTube if you want to watch that sometime. It's pretty good.
We've got some news.
Okay, we have news.
DQ, is there anything you would like to tell us about your personal life and what is happening? I've been told that you've been asked, you are now having a recurring role in bingo.
I have been asked to go back.
All right.
Yeah.
Bingo. I don't know if I will yet.
Why?
I haven't decided. I just didn't do very well the last time.
If they ask you back, one of two things happen.
They don't have anyone else.
Or you were really good.
DQ, we've been winning by default for 5 years around here. It's there's no shame.
There's no shame in it.
No shame.
Sometimes you got to play it with ball lies.
That's right.
Just you play it where it is.
So go back and just do straight bingo.
Yeah,
don't do anything funny.
Jokes.
No jokes.
Yeah.
And you'll be back in the rotation.
I think, the dry sarcasm is more my style with
Old people don't like
that.
sarcasm. They don't like it.
The House travel advisor who is in charge of all of this says, we want her.
Right.
Okay. So you're being asked back. It's not that they couldn't find anyone else. They want you to do it again.
What's the fee?
Yeah, now there's the
I
question.
think they're not. I don't think
What about-
they're paying.
What's the honorarium
What
here?
about a couple of free bingo cards and a blotter?
Ooh, maybe.
Okay, there we go.
Last time they did give me a free sandwich.
Well, there you-
so.
oh, well, there
Well,
you go.
hey, okay.
There are people in this industry that work strictly for food.
I started out in my career doing remotes for pizza, so yes, that's how it starts.
There's
That's
one
good.
former person that goes to sporting events to feed his family now. He won't be there tonight. It's been bad.
Good. That's good to know. Very good. By the way, I forgot my scorebook, so now I'm just.
Oh,
gonna,
do you want me to print you off some score sheets?
No,
so
no,
you
no,
can-
no, no. I just want to
Wait
be.
a minute,
I
wait
want
a
to be
minute.
present in the moment.
You
I
don't do it. I've watched you. I have watched you fill in your scorebook the day after.
Yeah, but that's.
No, I've watched you do it.
Let me explain my psychosis on that. I think this started 2 years ago, maybe last year. But for all of the SEC conference baseball game, and then going into the postseason, I fill out a scorecard because what I have learned, I'm not going to sit there and watch a whole game. But if I can fill out a scorecard, I at least have some idea what happened in the game. I may not know everything, but I at least have a clue what happened in the game because I'm not watching every game. I'm not doing
I can
it.
get you 2 sheets from the Bob Carpenter scorebook.
That would be the one I use too.
I know.
But I have nothing to. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to sit there and drink and eat and watch Justin Verlander
and Kate Upton.
and Kate Upton, and that's going to be it.
Okay.
So I'm good. I don't need a scorebook today. All right. I want to be present in the moment. This kind of thing happens, once every 25 years.
Okay.
So, I saw Fernando in Little Rock. Now I'm seeing Verlander here. DQ, we got to work on this.
Yeah,
You're turning the wrong knob down
you are.
Oh, am I really?
Yes, you are. It's the second one from the bottom. That's your mic.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We've enjoyed hearing you hack and wheeze.
Oh my god, Zach, you told me incorrectly.
Yes, he doesn't know how to run the thing.
I don't know
either.
how to run it either. I was
Oh
guessing.
my god, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I've been turning this
Because
wrong
we were waiting for our
knob down.
100th comment on you coughing, and then we would. We have a
Oh my
question for
God.
you.
It's
Now
okay.
I'm embarrassed.
Okay.
Okay, working
you
working
you
here
set
doesn't
me
embarrass
up.
you.
You set me up for failure.
Yeah, I've watched Zach use the wrong run the comics incorrectly for 5 years. So yes, I'm not surprised by this.
Yeah, and we
It's
weren't.
the second one from the bottom.
Right.
It's the third one from the
Okay,
bottom.
I'm gonna.
No, it is. Third
No.
one.
What?
No,
The
that's
fourth
that's,
one from the
that's-
bottom.
No, that's wrong. There's only 4.
Yeah, if you'll say woof, we'll forget all of it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I was. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dr. K wants to know, DQ, this is a question for you. If you're at a grocery store like Harps or you're getting gas, but you're also getting groceries, do you leave your vehicle at the pump while you're
No.
going to get your groceries?
No.
That's horrible.
No. This is what's wrong with America.
You think that's what's wrong with America?
You only leave your car at the gas pump if it's a quick in and out convenience item. If you're going down every aisle of a grocery store, you do not leave your car at the gas pump. You go park in the parking lot like a civilized person would. My Lord.
DQ, Jamie wants to know, are you just now realizing you've been set up for failure?
Well, you really set me up for failure.
I was wrong.
You haven't told me. Why didn't you say something earlier?
A lot of times I just turn the volume in my ears down so I can't hear the
That's
cough.
right, but everybody else can.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right, DQ. It's okay. At least we caught this at this point.
Only
not,
30 minutes into me coughing every 2 minutes.
It's okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Whatever you're drinking, we've heard it
Yeah,
all.
we've heard it all. We haven't heard Mia yet, though.
No, I don't think Mia exists.
Oh,
does.
that's what you're going with.
That's what I'm going to go with.
Is she sprawled out on the floor, ready to take another bad photo, or what's going on there?
I don't know where she is.
You have to turn her
Oh,
over.
boy.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a text that the height of inconsiderate, leaving your car at the pump. If you're going in to get a soda, okay, or going to the bathroom, well, you're in and out.
There's a time
I
limit.
still think you have to park. You just get gas and then you go park.
No. If you can complete the task in the time it takes for the car to fill up, well, you're not keeping anyone else from getting there anywhere. You're using the gas pump. Like if you're really on E, and you go inside and go to the bathroom and come out and the thing's done, well, that's it. You can do that, but you can't go in there and like buy like 10,000 lottery tickets or something. And hold. I mean, you can't do
and
that.
scratch them off.
That's right.
And then hand them back to the clerk to collect your $4.
Yeah. Hey, I saw a very respectful. While we're talking about this, I saw a very respectful person a week or two ago when I went to the gas station. Took her scratchers. She got out of the way.
Really?
Got out of the way.
That doesn't happen very often.
Went to the corner, was scratching them off.
Thank you for being
great
considerate
lady
while you scratch.
She's a great lady. Thank you so much. Yes. Be a considerate scratcher. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Zach, have you seen the woman at the
Yes!
gas station
Oh
with the
my
lottery
God!
tickets?
She cuts the line.
She's there like every time.
She'll just she just sits right in front of you. Like, okay, so what she does is she'll walk in with a fistful of scratchers, and she just walks to the front of the line. There could be 27 people in line. She walks to the front of the line, hands it to him, and nobody argues this point. Then she'll go and she'll get her $4 back, scratch off the new ones, and then jump back in line, like right at the front of the line. Oh man!
She wears this little clear hat.
Yep.
Like a clear visor.
Last time I said something,
What'd you say?
I was like, "Hey, back to the line."
Wow. So she just thinks she runs that gas station.
Oh yeah, well she's there a lot.
But she won $4. So by God, she must run the place. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay.
Now we're getting some Fort Smith's guy says you can't leave the pump running. That's dangerous.
It's more dangerous to stand there and be on your phone.
Now here's a text out of the 479 says how busy the pumps are play a factor. I get on.
I know. There is no factor. You have to get the gas and then park.
All right. Should you?
I don't agree.
Now here's somebody that says buying 20 scratch offs while you block a pump is grounds for getting towed.
Okay.
Who makes the decision on who gets towed?
Probably the person that runs the the business.
Like if I'm at a gas station, there's 20 pumps and somebody won't move. Can I have them towed?
I went on the Greenway today, and I parked at the Baptist church, and I was very nervous that they were going to have me towed because I'm not a parishioner or whatever it's called, a goer. But I got back and my car was still there, so I'm very happy about that. So thank you, Baptist Church, for not towing my car because there is a place over by a very popular breakfast spot in Bentonville that has like the nicest. There's a church with a very nice parking lot, and you are not allowed to park there at all.
Is that very?
I got a note one time, it's like, "Hey, don't park here."
Is that very godly for a church to have?
Doesn't seem very Christ-like to me.
Yeah,
Zach.
not very Christian church. People.
I don't think I haven't seen all of the He Gets Us commercials, but I don't think Jesus had people towed. I really don't. I'm just saying that should be one of them. Jesus didn't have people towed. That'd be a good one. Be a good one.
Did he split?
No, that'll be fine. All right, thank you. My dad says smoking at the pumps is frowned upon. Gee, you think?
You think?
Are you serious?
Well, I guess it depends on which county you're in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Eric in Boonville knows the gas station and the person that we're talking to. Talking about DQ.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah, that's
the one we go to. Yeah. Yeah. I like that place. But
I do not like that place.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Why?
Every time I've gone there, I don't know.
Go to another one.
Well, that's the closest one to here, and so whenever I have to go get Zach's order, it's the closest. It's the closest one.
Wait a minute. You don't have to say order.
The Zach.
Okay, we're getting this text multiple times, so I want to put this out there for the people.
Go ahead.
If you don't drive a diesel and you take the only pump with diesel, don't do that.
Yeah, that's bad form.
The diesel people don't like this.
Yeah.
So if your choices are wait or tie up the pump with diesel, that's the green handle for those of you that don't know. You just have to wait. If you have a regular car that runs on unleaded, okay, that's the rule there. That's polite society. That's what Emily Post would say to do. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, be considerate.
That's right.
Doesn't take cost nothing to be nice.
Although it is funny when these dumb rich people that live up in Benton County pull up there and put the wrong kind of gas in their car. That just they
gas
got
in their Tesla.
They got that $100,000 SUV and they're putting 87 in there or diesel. And then you hear the thing start gurgling, and you're like, yeah, well, it's funny.
You'll be turning that in soon.
That's right.
Is the diesel handle thing a different size?
The nozzle is, yeah.
Okay.
It's also green.
Well,
yeah, it's green.
Let me ask you this: if you if you're one of the people, what is more likely to stop you from putting diesel in your car, the larger nozzle or the color green?
I think the nozzle.
Thank you.
They had to idiot-proof it.
Yeah,
You have a
did.
great point.
They did.
You have a great point. They had to idiot-proof it. That's very true. All right. Let's see here. Here's someone texting in a rebuttal. If every pump has a line, I'm going for the diesel pump. Diesel drivers are not a protected class. Listen, diesel drivers keep the American economy moving, you schmuck. Of course they're a protected class.
Well, they're not semi-trucks.
So what? They not semi trucks. What about people that have like work trucks? You know what I mean? Driving the heating and air van or whatever that runs on diesel, or the electrical, the bucket trucks. These people are very important as well. We need to let them do their jobs, and we need to stay out of the way.
No, I'm kind of with them. Like if all the pumps are filled, I'm going to the one that's open, diesel or not. I understand.
I don't know. Depends on if I see any trucks, work trucks coming in. Now, DQ's right. You're not going to get your Peterbilt in there.
No, you're not parking a dump truck in there.
That's right. Yeah. But a city truck, that's working for the city, animal control, whatever. I think that runs on diesel, right?
Right.
I don't know.
JT has summed it up for all of us. Some nozzles are larger, some are not.
That's really all you need to know. And that's all I have to say about that. All right, it's 15 after the hour here on
diesel on your bingo card. Let me know.
15 after the hour here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Hickey and Holt Law Partners have you covered in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas, Little Rock, and the Mena area. They are specializing in divorce, custody cases, and civil litigation. Their team has over 70 years combined experience to better serve you, and they're ready to go to work for you and get you the best results possible. So find out more at kevinhickeylaw.com or call at 479-434-2414 and schedule a consultation. Or go by and see them at their offices. Kevin Hickey and Holt Law Partners, River Valley, Northwest Arkansas, Little Rock, or the Mena area. kevinhickeylaw.com or 479-434-2414. Things are about to get better.
Ruscin and Zach.
I know Fayetteville. I know the people.
I know how to coach offensive line.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a fourth-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
Summer may be slowing down, but the deals at Vivid Seats haven't. Whether it's scoring MLB tickets for a night at the ballpark or locking down the biggest matchups for the upcoming football season, Vivid Seats has you covered. With the only rewards program in the game, plus an amazing selection of tickets, Vivid Seats has something for every fan. Catch the deals you want for the games you crave, all backed by a 100% buyer guarantee. Just visit vividseats.com or download the app today. Vivid Seats, the official ticketing partner of ESPN.
It's Ruscin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
Football is back, and NFL Plus has you covered. Get NFL Plus, and you'll never miss a moment of live football action this season. With live, local, and primetime games on mobile, NFL Network, NFL Red Zone, live game audio, and more, all in one place. That's right. This season, get NFL Red Zone and NFL Plus Premium so you never miss a touchdown. That's every touchdown from every game, every Sunday during the regular season, across devices. Sign up today at plus.nfl.com. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. Are you looking to purchase a new home or refinance your current home? This is Joey Phillips, Guild Mortgage Company. We have the right home loan products to help make your dreams a reality. From VA, USDA, FHA, down payment assistance, and many other loan programs. Give us a call at 870-416-3755. Visit us online at guildmortgage.com or stop by and see us at 816 North Main Street, Harrison, Arkansas. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, Company MLS 3274, Individual MLS 410-478. All loans subject to underwriting approval, terms and conditions apply. Subject to change without notice.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
All right, guys, are we tired of the dad bod? Let's lose the weight and reclaim your confidence and energy. At Boxing Wellness in Rogers, our injectable weight loss program helps you jumpstart the journey and quickly kick the dad bod to the curb. Let's help you be victorious with getting rid of the extra pounds for good. The consultation can be done online or in person. To get started, visit boxynwa.com. That's Boxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Football, fantasy drafts, new school supplies. It's my favorite time of year. I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Born and raised in the River Valley, I know how crazy traffic can get this time of year. As kids head back to class, remember to use caution at crosswalks and in school zones. But not all accidents can be avoided. If you or your loved one is injured in a car wreck, call today. 479-769-1505. No win, no fee. Mock Legal Solutions. Real advice, reasonable price.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
World-class trout fishing is the star of the show at Gaston's White River Resort, where a few days away from all the worries and stress will make all right in your world. Gaston's has friendly, experienced guides to help you land your limit. Enjoy your stay at Gaston's in one of their private cottages or reserve a lodge for up to 20 people. Call now and let Gaston's help you plan your next getaway on the White River. 870-431-5202. That's 870-431-5202. Or learn more at Gastons.com. Gaston's, a first-class time every time.
We've all had that sick feeling of locking our keys in our car. Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas can get you back on the road in no time. Whether you need the locks changed on your home or business, keys made for your vehicle or your car unlocked, Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas provides the highest level of service possible. All of our uniformed locksmiths and technicians are professionally trained and certified with upfront pricing that you can trust. What you are quoted is what you pay. So when you need a locksmith, call Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas at 479-444-9900 for the key moments in your life.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is proudly brought to you by the Good Chair, because they have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair only at the stadium shop. Stop by. Tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want a seat in the Good Chair. And to satisfy DQ's need for reviews on literally everything, today Derek is sitting in the Good Chair. And if you are looking for an office chair, Derek, would you give us a review?
Soft, yet supportive.
There it is. The Good Chair, only at the stadium shop. 2 weeks from today, Arkansas going to kick off It's 2024 season against Pine Bluff and Little Rock. Bet Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. Arkansas in a giving mood today in the today's scrimmage. Turned it over 8 times. Pregame will start at 3:30 on August 29th. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Justin Verlander making his second minor league rehab start tonight right here in River City. 3-time Cy Young Award winner coming back from neck stiffness. Thank you. That sidelined him for 2 months. He's going to take the mound against the Naturals. Game time 7:05. It is bobblehead night. Gates open at 6, I'm being told. And at 1:30 this afternoon, there was already a crowd. Derek and I will be in attendance. Leave us alone. Strike the Sasquatch and Vinny Pasquantino will be the bobblehead, and they're going to do it again here in a couple weeks. We'll tell you about it coming up, I promise. And Brandon Evans will be throwing out the first pitch.
Yes, it's 40-29 night at the ballpark.
And it's Brandon Evans night.
Oh,
He's
it is? Okay.
One being sent. So get there early. Boo Brandon often.
Is that GM going to do an editorial before the game?
I hope so.
Oh, God.
God, I hope so. That'd be awesome.
Those crack me up, man. Crack me up because it's always, they put him at the very end, and it's always something like, school's back in session, so let's help out the kids.
Drive slower.
They're really controversial topics, like, supporting children, not speeding. Like, he's really hitting the hard button issues of our day on these editorials. It's fantastic.
DQ, are you ready to read the poll questions?
Yeah,
I'm excited about this.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the first one. I don't really want to read that.
What does it say?
Something about a genie?
Yeah, go ahead and read that one.
Okay. Are genies just a myth created by some middle-aged creep to get you to rub his lamp? 73% of people said yes.
I wrote that for you.
Thank you. In the past 30 days, have you had to show your hands to your pets or kids to prove you have nothing in them? 53% of people said no, but 46% of people said yes.
When you show people your hands or pets your hands, do you do the blackjack dealer thing where you clap and like, good luck, sir? I do that all the time. I love doing that. When on the security cameras, they have to show their hands when they start a shift and end a shift.
Right.
So they're not stealing anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just testing something. I just coughed. Did you hear it?
No.
Okay.
Way to go. All right.
Okay.
Figured it out. All right.
Okay. Well, my problem is because Mia's food stuff is in my bathroom, and anytime I walk near my bathroom, she comes running toward it, like I'm about to feed her.
Oh yeah.
And
Very confused.
I have to say, it is not even close to dinner time.
It's a confusing time for me.
It is not time to eat.
You're there in the middle of the day.
Yeah, she's probably freaked out.
Yes.
Okay, our next one. Are fake plants in your outside landscaping considered trashy? 77% of people said yes. Trashy's a mean word. That's a mean way to describe something.
You don't like trashy?
It's mean.
Okay.
Okay.
What would instead of trashy, what would you call it?
I don't know.
Oh, you'd probably call it Greenlandy because you don't like Greenland.
Oh my God! Why
From
would you have
Elkins.
to bring that up?
Oh, no, you made Dr. Tyler mad. He's from Greenland, and you upset him.
Is he a real doctor?
No, he's not.
Oh,
a real
okay.
doctor.
All right.
Fake doctor.
Okay. Can you beat a polygraph test? Or do you think you can beat a polygraph test? 52% of people said no. 47% of people said yes. And there was a real weirdo that replied.
From the Polygraph Institute.
Yeah, I guess he probably spends his life Twitter searching the words polygraph test so he can go and reply to all of these people talking about polygraphs because it was wild. And he recommended a book on how to beat the polygraph.
He does not understand Rule 1, which is don't take us seriously or literally here on Ruscin and Zach, but that's okay. I guess.
And if you went to a Razorback football fantasy camp and it comes time to run through the A, which side are you running through? Left or right? 70% of people said right. 30% of people said left. I'd probably
That sounds about right for Arkansas.
I'm thinking.
The correct answer, by the way, is left because it's a longer run, so you'll get to savor it longer. The left, if you run out, I'm not talking about when you're looking at the field, but when you're running through the A, you go left, it's a longer run, so you get to savor it.
I think the number's about right. 70% in Arkansas went right.
I think that's low.
You think?
I would probably go left.
Benton County, it's low.
I'd probably go left.
Of course
and
you would.
here's why.
Tell me.
Okay. Because whenever I got my nose pierced, I picked the left side of my nose because I am right-handed. And whenever I started getting tattoos on my leg, I picked the right side of my right leg.
Oh my God, you're right. That's going to bother me now because you're out of
I
balance.
pierced my nose. No, because I pierced my nose on the left side of my face.
No, you're out of balance. Oh, this is going to
So now when I go left on the A, then I'm putting everything back in balance. And those are your polls. Go grab grass.
All right.
I have some news.
Okay. Oh, boy.
A reliable source out at the airport says Justin Verlander is en route on his PJ.
Oh, he's not even here yet?
Not yet, but he's en route.
Why was she here before him?
Oh, you know.
That can't be true. He's been here all day. You can't fly on a game day.
I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what I've been told from reliable sources.
That can't be right.
That's what I'm being told.
You mean he wasn't with the team all week?
No.
Well, that sucks.
No,
what
he's
kind
rehabbing.
What kind of teammate is he?
He's rehabbing.
Yeah, but these are your teammates.
No, these are.
Let the bonus baby pay for everything.
Well, no, I'm sure he's picking up the tab for dinner tonight. He can afford it.
Or after the game. Whatever they eat
she
after
got
the
in
game.
early today. You know, there was an unconfirmed by Edgar in Springdale, an unconfirmed.
I don't
sighting.
believe any of this.
Okay.
I'm living my truth.
I want to believe all of it.
He's here already, and he's just hanging out at the hotel, taking a nap or something, getting ready to go. You can't travel on game day.
Sure you can.
You're going to get lit up.
No, he's got an 11.25 ERA in the minors.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't even fly on game day.
No.
Just saying. All right. Well, we look forward to that tonight, 7:05 at Arvest Ballpark. It's Thirsty Thursday, right?
Yes, it is.
Get some beers.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that'll be fun. Abner wants him to keep the Naturals uniform as a souvenir. Well, he's playing for the Hooks, so
Plays before for Abner.
I don't
Need
know
you
if
to
he-
take notes or keep up.
I don't know if he'll be given a Naturals uniform.
Wouldn't it be great? Like Justin Verlander, Phil and I were talking about this earlier. Justin Verlander is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, he's going to get into the Hall of Fame. No question.
No question.
He's the last of the the really heavy workload pitchers. He and Scherzer. Wouldn't it be great if he came in on like Star Wars night? Here's a guy that pitches at the major league level. Everybody's dressed up like stormtroopers.
Yeah.
The freaks and the geeks are out, and he's like, "What am I doing? Just give me a sim game in Houston, please."
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, a sim game. Exactly. Come on. Oh, man. All right, Robert in Fort Smith is on the phone here. Hi, Robert. Good afternoon.
Hey, guys. Today I want to actually have some dialect with you guys, and hopefully you don't get too, like I'm stupid or something, but...
Never, Robert. We'd never do that.
Well, okay. When Chuck and Bo come on, so that's pretty, serious somewhat. Then you're going to have Brian Thompson. Not serious. Isn't that a little bit like I mean,
What are you saying? You're breaking up, Robert. We can't hear you.
but there seems like we're going to step on one another. We won't talk about Oklahoma or anything. You know as well, but there's enough OU fans that Fort Smith's right outside to at least make it decent to talk about. I just want to see, how's that going to work?
You think it's too one-sided towards Arkansas?
Yeah, it'll be good for recruiting. Jerry and Alma will be happy.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of Razorbacks for stepping on each other. You two at least will make it funny and move along with different subjects, but they won't. They'll just be like, da-da-da, then I hit the same thing at 9 o'clock, same thing at 12 o'clock. Oh, my God. So anyway, all right, guys.
Okay, Robert. Thank you. Have a good day. Robert dropping and going there. No, the only thing I can say is that your parents will love the new line.
Right. Oh, my gosh.
They'll love it.
Yes.
Okay, we have a special guest calling in now here.
Yeah. He's down at the ballpark.
Oh, he's already there. Reporting live. Brandon Evans from 4029 News is with us.
What's
now.
up, meat?
What's up, guys?
Paint us a picture. Set the scene for us there.
Come on, be a good reporter. Do your job.
I'm going to be going live in the 4, the 5, and the 6, and then I'm going to be throwing out that first pitch.
How's the soup bone feeling?
Man, it is so hot out here. I don't think I'll have a problem warming up. But there are parking lot is filling up a little bit right now. People looking for shade. Obviously, it's like 98 degrees on the thermometer here.
Darby's
but
fault.
question for you guys.
Yeah.
With my repertoire of pitches, do you want like a two-seam fastball, slider, knuckleball? What are you looking for?
I think, and now if it's standard operating procedure out there, you're going to get a player behind the plate because they've had some incidents with the interns. Actually, Darby's incident with the interns. They don't like the interns getting plunked anymore. So you're going to get an actual player who may need to play tonight. So I need you to put something over the plate. Don't one-hop it. You got a cutter in the arsenal. That's what we're looking for.
I don't actually have much. I was hoping for change up in the dirt because that's probably what you're going to get.
Just keep in mind, you're not getting a catcher, so he is not protected adequately for you to bounce with.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't think I'll have that much velocity on it, but I'll do my best. I'll be looking for you guys in the stands.
Oh, we'll be the ones booing and heckling.
Oh, please, yeah, bring it.
Boo!
I want to be able to hear you from the mountain.
You suck!
Yeah, plenty of, give me all the, your Bull Durham references you want.
I am all over it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Now, are you the only victim, person they sent?
I'm just flagged down my photographer. We're getting ready to go live in the 4.
But, nobody from the weather department, Melissa Hall's not going out there. Allison's not coming.
No, it's 40-29 night, so we'll have a crew up in one of the suites probably. But, I'll try not to embarrass myself.
Can't hang out with the peasants down in the regular section. No, that's fine.
I don't know. I won't get.
I thought you were a man of the people, Brandon.
I will be. I'll be talking to the folks here, doing some live shots.
And then
try
he'll
not
head
to
up
embarrass
to
myself
his
on the mound, and then I got to head back and do the 9 and 10 show. So
Okay. Well, the rumor is that Verlander's on his plane. He'll be here shortly, and there is a. I'm getting unconfirmed reports that there is a suite reserved for the Verlanders. You know what that means?
I had a feeling that he would fly in on his private jet day of, and he wasn't like slumming it and then Holiday down the street with the other players. But.
Right. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Well, now are you going to get to throw a couple warm-up pitches, or because Neighbors was out there on July 4th and he got to toss a couple before he went out?
Nah, I'm just going out.
Oh, going to go ex-athlete, just throw it.
Grip it and rip it.
Okay. What music would you like playing when they do?
Ooh, I was a big Chipper Jones fan from Atlanta, so a little little Ozzy Osbourne would have been cool.
No, we're not doing that.
No?
No. Mm-mm. No.
Okay.
I'm thinking about, something by Mantovani. You like polka.
A nice polka.
I don't think the music is going to make a difference, but
no, you're right on
I
that.
was just letting you guys know I was keeping cool in my car, listening to Ruscin and Zach, and now I got to go work. So
I've got a message direct from Arvest Ballpark.
Yeah.
Brandon, it is not hot. It's beautiful.
It is. It is a beautiful day. And it's going to cool off tonight.
See, Pittman would call it hot. You're supposed to say it's beautiful.
He would say it's too hot.
That's right.
Too hot
That's
to
the
do
problem.
Yeah, Darby calls it air you can wear.
There you go. That's right. Right.
Well, Brandon, best of luck. Don't bounce it. If anything, throw it at the screen. Do not bounce it. Because
I'll see what I can do. No promises.
They replay it after you're done.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It'll live on forever
Yes,
in
it will.
the 40-29
Darby's.
newsroom, I'm sure.
Yes.
Especially if it's bad. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And you're an athlete, so, there's a level of expectation here.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. I got to run, guys.
Be
See you
good.
later.
Thank you, Brandon. All right, that's Brandon Evans,
He's gonna
40-29.
watch 20 minutes.
That's right. It's not hot. It's beautiful.
That's right.
You see, this is how you spin things, University of Arkansas. You don't tell people the word that's going to make them, recoil a little bit. You use a different word that's going to make them go, oh, okay. It's a beautiful night for baseball.
Matt Zimmerman is texting.
What?
This Brandon Evans sounds pretty confident, Chuck. I like his chances.
Oh, for a second, I thought it was really him, but he wouldn't be listening to this.
He
Come on.
lost our number a long time.
What are we talking about?
I like his chances, Chuck.
22 minutes until the hour. SEC report on the way. Don't go anywhere.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Quite honestly, I don't know that anything's a matter with their football program, but just normal football issues.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors. Or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals. At WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
Beat the summer heat with a cool cash payout. The new $350,000 cash payout scratch-off ticket from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is on sale now. And it's loaded with over $12 million in prizes of $100 or more. That means big wins happen more often, and you could be next. Try the new $350,000 cash payout ticket today. Play, scratch, and win. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Have you ever thought about what a bad haircut could do to your image? That's why you shouldn't trust your appearance to anyone except the professionals at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We believe our clients are walking billboards. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Fantasy Sports Cuts is a full-service men's hair salon where you'll always find sports on our 8 TVs, and the fridge is always full of free beer, or root beer for those little men in training. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Your Mach 1 market moment.
You know, it wasn't long ago people did not retire with massive amounts of wealth. I mean, because people had pension plans.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you worked for a company that had a pension, you know, and you couple that with Social Security, and that was kind of what you lived on. One thing I found kind of with my parents, leading up to retirement, they were concerned with how much money they had, how much they had accumulated in their retirement accounts. But when they retired, the amount that they had became a lot less important than how much money they had coming in. If they had enough coming in every month to meet their needs and then to have do some fun things,
it's an income
it became an income issue. Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosure.
Pain from arthritis is just awful. Bone on bone, constant pain. It robs you of so much of the stuff you love to do. But there are effective ways to deal with that pain. And I'm not talking about drugs or surgery. Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. Listen, there's exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. And the place to go is QC Kinetics. You see, QC Kinetics uses cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. If you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills, they are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can use advanced regenerative medicine to treat the pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you. Call for a free consultation now at QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Discover the Cigar District, just off the Bentonville Square, open Monday to Friday, 9 to 7, and Saturdays, noon to 6. Arkansas's exclusive David Off appointed merchant, offering rare and limited edition cigars, along with 1,500 varieties from leading and boutique brands. Join the Cigar District's private membership cigar club to enjoy their rooftop patio and BYOB perks. Whether you're a seasoned aficionado or simply curious, visit the Cigar District in downtown Bentonville and online at thecigardistrict.com. The Cigar District, where the cigar experience is reimagined.
Hi, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, we're watching for a hit-and-miss shower storm this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Otherwise, just warm and humid. Lows drop to low to mid-70s by Friday morning. And brutally hot and humid again for Friday. Highs bend upper 90s, and with the humidity feeling like it's well in the hundreds. We'll have another chance for some storms Friday evening and Friday night. That's actually a better chance, and some of those certainly could be strong. And then Saturday looks quieter, though hot. Highs still in the mid-90s before a cool down starts arriving Sunday into Monday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Ruskin and Zach show's been streamed in 100.
I forgot. It's your turn. My bad.
157 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Cajones River, Mexico. Streaming too. It's at deadline.com. I don't know what you do at Cajones River. Never mind. Just streaming on the now running like a Swiss car Hit That Line Now app. DQ, you still there?
The record machine.
Have you taken any medicine that would make you sleepy?
Yeah, I took Tylenol PM earlier,
Oh,
like this morning. But that was this morning. It's all I had.
Ow.
That why you took a 3-hour nap?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now it all makes sense.
Yep.
All right.
It works pretty well.
Oh no, it
It was
works.
it was the generic brand too. So
Oh, so it wasn't really Tylenol.
no, it was
All the big marketing got you.
it was Walgreens.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just as good.
yeah.
I've learned from the I've learned from a medical professional that you never go brand name. It's all the same. The generics are just the same stuff. It's got a different title. So,
all right,
we're gonna go with that.
There's some there's some good there's some good.
Probably gonna
learning.
make some people mad with that, but I mean that's what I was told by a professional. So, that's what I'm gonna go with there. Okay. Let's see here. We got any texts that are any good here? No, can't read that one. Let's see here. Yes, we there's an update on what's his name? Verlander. Yes.
Yeah. The rumor is it's not a rumor. He's on his way. He'll be here shortly. And then
I think Brandon sounds way too overconfident here. I don't think this is going to go.
Oh no,
well.
no, he's going to fail and fail miserably.
He is not approaching this with an attitude of being humble and hungry.
He's not locked in.
No.
He's nuclealushing this.
Yeah.
He's not. You gotta lock in at this point. I mean, you're
Flowers going to front, big guy.
Yeah, a couple hours from first pitch, and the key to this, and it is 40-29 night, so Brandon should be the last one to go.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, if they get some 8-year-old up there that throws a bullet, you're in trouble because you've got to match it. Now,
That's right. Yeah, you've got the hammer.
Yeah, they get some 8-year-old up there that bounces it. There's no pressure.
In curling, we call that shot rock. You have shot rock, so you got to make the most of that and whatnot. All right, here is our we'll call it a college football report today because I don't have anything on the SEC. Other than there were 8 interceptions in Arkansas practice today. But I can fake it for an hour. College Football Report is brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. You can get kick-started on get your weight loss journey kick-started with semaglutide or tirzepatide, which they offer for all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma with in-office or telemedicine visits available. VICI, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, 479-343-8424. I will say this about Arkansas. I appreciate that we didn't go through the illusion of a quarterback competition when they were just going to announce the transfer as the starter anyway, because that's what they did at Ohio State and at Wisconsin. Today, Ohio State announced that the Division I quarterback that got all the money and transferred in is the starting quarterback.
No
way! Well, thank you.
Will Howard.
Will
All right.
Howard, yes,
Thank
that's
you.
right. Wisconsin did the same thing with Miami's Tyler Van Dyke.
He can't play.
He is the starting quarterback. So at least they didn't. I appreciate this. I want to be very complimentary about this. We didn't go through the charade of a fake quarterback competition before we ultimately gave the guy with the new truck the job anyway. So thank you for sparing us that, because they went through this at Wisconsin and Ohio State, and all the people up there had to be told that, there's a real competition going on, when there really isn't. The guy that got the money is the starting quarterback. I mean, that's how it worked. Why would he be here if he wasn't going to be the starter? He'd go somewhere else where he would be the starter and get the $100K or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what happened today here. But it's so silly. At least we were saved that, and we didn't go through a fake quarterback competition after the guy that got the $90,000 truck was oh yeah, he might start. I don't know. We're going to take this down to the wire. Stop it. We all know the deal. They'll talk to us like we're children. And in this instance, they did. So good on them for that. All right. There's your college football update today. There are a few games a week from Saturday. So a few games, 9 days out, 8 days out, something like that, including Georgia Tech playing in Ireland, I believe, for reasons that are not quite clear.
Who are they playing?
I don't know. Florida State, maybe?
Really?
Maybe that's why they're going.
They're not playing an ACC game in Ireland, are they?
Florida State, Georgia Tech in Dublin. Yes.
That's weird.
They're
playing at that Avia Stadium. I've been in that. It's really nice, but that's weird.
Number 10 Seminoles, 11.5-point favorites on the Bet Saracen app right now.
Like if you took BC over there, all right, I get that. But
other games on the 24th, Montana State at New Mexico on FS1. Timmy B will be doing that game. And SMU and Nevada on CBS Sports Network. And then Hawaii has the, it's a perfect college football day, Zach, because if you lose them all, you can chase Hawaii.
You got Hawaii
at 11
late.
p.m.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
right, yes.
Who they
Hawaii's hosting Delaware State.
That's
an
not
FCS opponent.
That's not the Blue Hens. So that's a long trip for Delaware State.
I believe they're Hornets. I believe Delaware State is the team Al Dillard went for 39 against. I may be wrong about that.
No, I think you're right.
Am I right about that?
I hate the University of
I was
Delaware.
at that game.
I hate Delaware. I don't know
Well, that's
anything
Joe Flacco.
Well,
the Blue Hens.
My high school coach went to Delaware.
Oh, okay.
And everything was Delaware. God.
You don't like Delaware, huh?
I don't like Delaware.
Okay, all right. What Delaware do to you?
I had to listen to how good Delaware was.
Oh, I see. That was frustrating. Yeah. Okay. All right. There's your college football update brought to you by Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Call or text them 479-343-8424. Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Mention Ruscin Zach. Get 10% off the first package over there.
Yep.
All right.
DQ, wake up.
I am awake. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Very good. All right.
But I am sitting on a couch.
You like the couch thing.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Really doesn't work with what you do, but it's
well, I'm fine with not sitting on a couch in the new plan for the show, but I think it would look, I don't know, it would look a lot like y'all are a lot more comfy.
Yeah, they don't want that.
Yeah.
I am in a good chair today, and it is very nice, very comfortable.
The only working chair in the studio.
It is right now. Yeah. I mean,
are you having one? You having one delivered tomorrow?
It's supposed to be here Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, supposed to be here Monday, but it's
Hopefully
shipped
it's
today.
Comfortable.
Yeah, you didn't read the reviews.
You didn't read any reviews.
I did read the reviews after the fact, after DQ admonished me.
Yeah, but after you bought it,
and they were good reviews, so
that's like
I
trying
feel
to put
good
the
about
cow back in the barn. You've already purchased it. You can't cancel it.
Yeah, you can. You can cancel anything on Amazon.
You can cancel it, but they're gonna. It's already on its way.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Hey, I'm all for it. Here's a text.
Good reviews though.
I love this. 8 interceptions. The defense is that good.
Hey man, if that's how you have to lie to yourself to get through the day, I mean, hey, more power to you. I guess I don't know. I mean, that's we have to do this. We have to lie to ourselves to get through the day. Life is scary and it sucks sometimes. So you have to tell yourself little fibs sometimes, Zach.
Yeah.
Get through life.
Tyler in Greenwood says we should get standing desks so we can stand the whole show. You know what, Tyler? Go kick rocks.
You know those aren't as expensive as you would think.
What?
The standing desks? They aren't as expensive as you would think.
Ah, okay.
They're not. You would think those would be what, $800-900. They're not that. Where you can the Very desks, I think they're called. They're pretty reasonable. But I don't want to stand and do the whole show. I prefer to sit.
Well, you can lower it and then sit down.
You can, or you can go up and down. Then it'll mess the camera up.
All around.
That's right.
In a circle.
Yeah, that's right.
Feel the flow.
That's exactly.
It's Kevin Nealon.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Happy Gilmore. Round in a circle and up and down.
Doing the horse dance. Feeling the flow. Riding the bull.
This is what I'm talking about.
Feeling the flow.
Okay, DQ.
You haven't seen Happy Gilmore?
No, well, she hates the movie quote thing because she doesn't know what we're talking about. I felt that way when you two would reference The Office, but what did I do?
Okay, but
what did I do?
Got show beef here. No.
When we started talking about The Office, you could pretty
I had no idea.
Figure out that it was about The Office.
Well, because it's the only thing I didn't know.
You guys will just randomly start quoting a movie, and then you'll keep going.
Yes.
You'll keep quoting the movie
This is what old
for like
people do.
5 minutes.
This is what old people do, DQ. This is how we keep sharp.
But then you never stop at the very end and say,
you
this
would like,
was from
okay.
blank.
Okay, so you want us to like mention the movie that we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
This is like people that want to dumb down the alphabet song.
Or
Well-
change the order of the
Well,
alphabet.
because I'm not thinking of Happy Gilmore every single second of my life to be on alert that you guys are about
and-
to start quoting it.
And that's the problem.
And this
right?
is where you have fallen down.
That's the
I've
problem.
never even seen it.
Did you say the alphabet song?
Oh, yeah. Good.
We've got it.
Oh, good.
We've tapped.
My finest hour of my career. I'm not going to lie to you. It is. I'm more proud of that than anything else. I really am.
That was pretty good.
Thank you, DQ. And it's your encouragement that, made me feel good about myself there. All right. We are going to be back here, 866-285-4005. Text us or call us or sit there and listen quietly and be amazed that they put this on the air.
For free.
That's right. All right. We'll be right back after these important messages.
That mid-August heat and humidity is brutal out there. I'm Brandon Evans, keeping you in the know wherever you go tonight on 4029 News. It's been more than 80 days since tornadoes devastated parts of northwest Arkansas, with Decatur being one of the hardest hit areas. Our Abner Sosa shows us how the Small Business Administration is stepping in to help people there. In other news, the state capitol in Little Rock had to be evacuated today due to a bomb threat. Police searched the building, nothing was found, and the all clear was given. More info on that is available right now at 4029TV.com and with our free mobile app. In sports, future Hall of Fame hurler Justin Verlander is slated to make a rehab start tonight at Arvest Ballpark against the Naturals. I'll be live before the game and throwing out the first pitch, so get there early if you want a good laugh. And speaking of bringing the heat, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking those dangerously high temps, so stay hydrated if you're doing anything outside. I'm Brandon Evans. This has been your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunroom.com.
We've all had that sick feeling of locking our keys in our car. Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas can get you back on the road in no time. Whether you need the locks changed on your home or business, keys made for your vehicle, or your car unlocked, Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas provides the highest level of service possible. All of our uniformed locksmiths and technicians are professionally trained and certified, with upfront pricing that you can trust. What you are quoted is what you pay. So when you need a locksmith, call Papa Lock of Northwest Arkansas at 479-444-9900 for the key moments in your life.
Hey sports fans, tired of carrying linebacker weight? At Voxy Wellness in Rogers, we have the playbook for men who want to lose weight faster. No more fumbling with the plan. Our injectable weight loss program is as straightforward as it gets, and you can get started with a consultation online or in person. Don't let those stubborn extra pounds sideline your health. Skip the excuses and visit VoxyNWA.com to begin. That's Voxy as in V for victory, OXYNWA.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late-night bites.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 14 days. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Sorry. Like it or not. All righty, here we are. ESPN Arkansas, they hit that line now, have it. The 4 o'clock time period here on a Thursday.
DQ, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do that.
DQ?
My fault.
It's really okay.
Okay.
Well, this is the calmest and nicest she's been to me in a long time.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, whatever.
All right.
Glad to have you.
I'm nice to you all the time.
You're mean all the time, Zach. That's the difference. Yes. Yeah. You're mean all the time. Right. Okay. You can text us or call us 866-285-4005 is how you can do that. That's the number that makes it all happen. And we got that guy squared away that couldn't text us.
Yes, yeah.
It's all working now.
He can't voice text.
okay.
Jay has to text like regular people.
What kind of phones you got? This thing from pre-war? Like what is going on here? What happened? Okay. We've got it's Verlander night here at Northwest Arkansas. He'll be facing the Naturals tonight at Arvest Ballpark. Yes. What's happening here?
If my math and calculations are right, we're first base side.
Okay, good.
We're
in the sun, great.
We're behind the plate.
Okay, that'll work.
And we're up high enough. We'll be in the shade.
Excellent. Okay, that's good. There you go,
Man,
Lurch.
boy.
Lurch taking care of the people that take care of him. That's very good. I like that. Very good, Lurch.
Yeah, well done.
All right, so we'll be there.
Yeah.
So we could be in Brandon's eye line when he throws out the first ball. Then,
I'm going to be on the field. You suck! You suck!
We are now watching the 4 o'clock news to see Brandon show up on there. They haven't showed him yet.
Here's the thing. Now, Brandon's throwing out the first pitch tonight. His first pitch here in Northwest Arkansas. We got a text earlier that he was talking about doing the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 8 and the 10. He's not focused.
That's true.
He's not focused. And I'm telling you, Neighbors even told me this. Look, Neighbors is coaching the Final Four. He told me this. Like, you get out there, it's different. Like, everybody's looking at you.
Built different.
Right.
That's right.
And the pressure, if one of the folks throwing before him actually dots one and puts it right across the plate, well, you have to.
Uh-huh.
You can't go. You like Majestic went out there in her cowboy boots and bounced it like 6 times in there. Pressure was off Darby. All he had to do was lob it in there. But did he? No.
Can he go Simone Biles and do like a round off or whatever before.
He's a former athlete. I don't know why he couldn't.
That's right. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on, Brandon. You got to do something. But what you can't do is bounce it.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, just having done this a few times this year, when you get somebody that bounces it, especially somebody in the media or that's known, you hear the crowd go, ooh. And you don't want that.
It's an uncomfortable moment
exactly.
for real.
Nobody
really
nobody really knows how to handle themselves.
That's
but
right.
It's, ooh.
Yeah,
That's a tough
That's a tough one.
That's
That's right.
DQ, if you threw out the first pitch, would you bounce it?
I have no reason to think this, but I think I could get it across the plate.
From the mound?
I've never thrown a baseball before, but I really think I could.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Wow.
Are you going to be at work tomorrow or no? Is it 50? I'll bring a glove. And we'll just go out in the backyard, and we'll see if you can throw one to me from 60 feet.
How far is it?
60 feet, 6 inches.
I think I could.
Don't disrupt the people taking their dogs out back there.
Yeah,
in
we
the
don't want
yard,
to do that.
or whatever that is.
DQ, you've missed a very active animal day around here. The squirrel scared the bleep out of Phil today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Phil was in here today. Phil's going to the game, right?
Yep, Phil's going to be there.
Is he sitting by us?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, we're out. Here's the thing.
Okay. All right.
When we do stuff like this, we don't ask for special treatment.
No.
We're going to go out. We're going to have a dog, a beer. We're going to watch Brandon throw some pictures. We're going to watch Verlander.
That's right.
I have the binoculars in the car if we want to, want to look up in the boxes or anything.
I wish you had opera glasses. That'd be perfect with that stick, on there.
They're those really nice. I forget what Bushnells. They're really nice.
Those
they're
are very
they're
nice.
the size of your palm, so you can. Yeah, there he is. Look at Brandon.
Brandon's on the TV
He's
right
on the
now,
TV
live
right
at the
now.
ballpark. Hey,
Yep.
I think we need a tripod for this shot. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's
really.
a little bouncy.
Shaky. Well,
little
everybody's
shaky.
nervous out there.
Guess so. Yeah.
And there's Brandon. Boy, he's got the hair all spiked.
Do you know
up,
when
gelled
he
correctly.
said he thought that Verlander would come in on the PJ? I believed him more than you. I don't know why that is. Because he's a trusted newsman. That's why.
See, this is what pisses me off.
More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.
And I got okay. You see where he's standing?
Yeah,
I got
behind
the
home plate.
information from a bunch of people that are on the next level up.
Okay, all right. Fine.
Thank you.
But he's a trusted newsman.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm not.
No.
Then I'm not doing the news anymore.
You're not a trusted newsman.
I'm not trusted. Period.
That's right. You're not.
I have to go find a clock.
We've got we got a question here.
JT says no chance DQ throws a strike.
I really think I could.
Okay.
Wow.
We're gonna find out. We got plenty of baseballs around here.
We do.
Got one in my office.
They're in the ceiling too.
Yeah. There's actually that
E5's
one.
old stuff.
Yeah, there's one that's signed by Stan Musial in the ceiling somewhere. That was the one he couldn't find. I actually feel no, I don't. I don't feel bad about it because he. Let's see here. Clay has texted in. How many innings will you stay after Verlander is done? Not one.
Parking lot trot, man. I got to get home, man.
Why do you have to get home?
Cause bedtime is early.
He is scheduled. Why?
Because it is.
You don't get here till noon.
Shut up. I don't worry about it.
He is scheduled to throw about 75 pitches tonight, so 4 or
Okay.
5 innings is what we should get out of Verlander.
Hope he doesn't hit anybody.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
Brandon or Verlander.
I'm rooting for the Naturals. Although I didn't bring my Naturals hat. It's kind of gross. It's got the Steve Klein thing going
You
on.
didn't bring the new one?
No, I didn't. It's gross. It's got the
yellow one.
Yeah.
You grossed that up already?
Yeah, it's got the Steve Klein thing going
Well,
on with sweat.
here's-
I need to put it in the dishwasher, right?
Here's something that I can help you with. The Dirt Shop, the Naturals team store, happy to sell you a new one.
I know they are. I'm not happy to buy another one. I have a perfectly good one. But I brought my Nationals 2019 World Series hat, the navy with the red bill. That's my go-to hat.
Phil has texted.
Phil Elson?
Yes. He says you're making it sound like tonight is your special every other Thursday.
No, I just
By
you know,
yourself?
shut up. I
That's
hate
not
all.
nice.
I hate all of you.
I wish I had a bell.
I hate all of you.
Mia doesn't have a bell around her neck?
No, she doesn't like.
Mia's pronouns are them, they. Really?
I heard who what?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't like the collar.
Oh.
Now here's Smack Daddy. He says he feels like there's some sort of punishment in order if you don't throw a strike because you sound very confident.
Hook her up to the dynamite plunger.
Yeah, we could do that.
No, we had an idea for punishing when you lose bets around here. What was it? We came up with this like a few weeks ago.
Yeah. All right. Somebody text
Somebody,
him.
BE, what were we talking about? He knows. He's the historian around here.
No, he's not. He's actually been replaced.
Oh, okay. He just texts a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, he's just a psycho.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. So, no, but Derek and I, we're having a little family outing tonight.
That's
This is
right.
our second family outing this month.
Crazy.
First
man.
one didn't go.
No. Oh, wow. All right.
Okay, if you don't throw a strike, and I'll give you 3 pitches to throw a strike, you have to bark on the air.
Really?
I thought you said you could. This shouldn't be a big deal.
I'm not going to bark on the air.
Wow.
Why? So I have to throw I said I could get it across the plate.
That's a strike.
Oh, that's what that means?
Oh, good Lord. Yes.
I thought that just meant I could get it to you.
No.
Oh. No, I can't throw a strike.
Okay, well.
Maybe I could. Maybe I could try. If I could probably do it in 3.
All right, but
Can
will you do an interpretive
Yes,
dance?
that's what we want to know. Yes, exactly.
No. They're really embarrassing, and I would
We
not
have
want...
no doubt they're embarrassing.
I
You broke
would not...
your foot.
I wouldn't want that to follow me.
Oh boy.
But it's
All
not
right.
about what you want. It's about what we want.
Oh, okay. I'll do a bark.
Now, here's somebody that says you could definitely strike out Javi Baez. That's wrong. That's not very nice.
What's he hitting, like $1.25 now or something?
Oh, God, he's horrible. Signed that
Really?
$20 million deal and just tanked.
I have a piece of information. We got a lot to do here in the next little while. We're going to talk about the 8 interceptions and why, in the name of anything, you would actually tell people that piece of information from a closed scrimmage that no one saw. Why would you share that? We're going to talk about that. I also think I have the worst piece of casting in the history of history. I just saw this article.
As Batman.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm going to share this with you as we move along here on Ruscin and Zach. We've got a lot of stuff going on here on this busy Thursday, and it's Justin Verlander Day, so maybe Kate Upton will stop by. We don't know.
Can't wait.
866-285-4005 is how you can get in touch with us here on Ruscin and Zach. Let me tell you about River City Coatings in Van Buren. Whether you have a big job, a small job, whatever it is, they can get it done at River City Coatings. They are the experts in powder coating. You know, powder coating isn't just a layer of paint. It becomes part of the metal. How did you not know this? I know this. It can withstand chemicals, abrasions, and more. So when you need your metals to last, you get powder coating from River City Coating. Why? They've been doing this 25 years, more than 25 years. They've got a variety of colors. And again, let them work with you and figure out the scale and scope of the job, and they will get it done for you. At River City Coatings in Van Buren, 479-471-7675 if you prefer the phone. Or you can check out the internet at rivercitycoatings.com. Or you can go see them there on Sycamore Street in Van Buren. River City Coatings. Back in a moment.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
This is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The only local, family, and alumni-owned Razorback store.
Yep, our names are on Senior Walk, and we understand what that charging Razorback means.
From new students to season ticket holders, we have everything you need.
From floor coverings, wall art, game room items, and other stuff to decorate your home or dorm room.
To things for your pet or all sorts of clothing, we have it all.
We feature brands like Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Columbia, and many, many others, all in the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, your dad's side's starting to go viral.
Hey, what is that a new thing? Can I get a pill or a shot for that?
Anyway, you can call us at 479 Stadium or 479-782-3486.
Or drop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. If you need to, you can shop us online at them gram things.
Dad, let me do this. What he means is our website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hog truck.
Are you ready to build your company's dream team? Just like in sports, finding skilled players is essential for success. With Robert Half's winning combination of specialized recruiting professionals and award-winning AI, we'll help you find the MVPs and key role players who will have you hanging banners in the rafters. Because in business, it's all about having the experienced team on your side. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com today.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-Sparky.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment. The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Casano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Casano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Casano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Casano's Chicago Style Pizza.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors, or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals at WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Hi, this is Mike. And at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. And maybe that's the reason all those remedies you tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy, you're going to feel better. Being able to move freely and out of pain means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers, we're on Pauline Parkway 140, across from Chick-fil-A. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. Book an appointment for your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, we're watching for a hit-and-miss shower storm this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Otherwise, just warm and humid. Lows drop to low to mid-70s by Friday morning. And brutally hot and humid again for Friday. Highs bend upper 90s, and with the humidity feeling like it's well in the hundreds. We'll have another chance for some storms Friday evening and Friday night. That's actually a better chance, and some of those certainly could be strong. And then Saturday looks quieter, though hot. Highs still in the mid-90s before a cool-down starts arriving Sunday into Monday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is proudly brought to you by The Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get The Good Chair only at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to see The Good Chair. And I do want to thank the gentleman from the Merry Band of Idiots that stopped by and had a 10-minute conversation with Robert to tell him why he thought we were wrong about Joe Bonamassa. 2 weeks from today.
Did he buy something?
To my knowledge, yes.
Very good.
All right, that's
Mission
all that matters.
accomplished.
Yep. 2 weeks from today, Arkansas kicks off its 2024 season against Pine Bluff and Little Rock. Bet Saracen has installed Arkansas as a 52.5-point favorite. Arkansas threw 8 interceptions today in an inter-squad scrimmage. Pre-games at 3:30 on Thursday, August 29th. You can hear every Razorback game right here on ESPN Arkansas. Hey, Justin Verlander's in town to make his second minor league rehab start tonight. Northwest Arkansas, 3-time Cy Young Award winner coming back from neck stiffness. Sidelined him for 2 months. He gets to start 7:05 tonight out at Arvest Ballpark. Derek and I will be in attendance, beer in hand with dog. It's also bobblehead night. Strike the Sasquatch and Vinny Pasquantino, a.k.a. the Pasquatch. That's being given away to the first 1,000 people through the gates.
Awesome,
and
man.
if that weren't enough for your viewing pleasure, 4029's Brandon Evans going to be throwing out the first pitch. God help us all.
Yeah. Oh.
DQ? Oh,
X.
Sorry, I did it again.
God, you are really bad at running the board in there.
Oh, was
I'm
my mic not on?
I'm not bad. I'm just
You're really bad.
I'm really forgetful. Oh,
You
look
leave
at
yourself
this. Look
notes.
at this. Look at this. Darby's got a graphic up on the news that says Brandon brings the heat.
Oh,
Give me a break. Brandon's got look. Don't bounce it, TV boy.
He needs a nickname.
Yeah, pretty
Like,
boy.
you
Don't
know,
bounce
like
it.
oil can.
Yeah.
Pokey.
Yeah. Wild thing.
See, DQ, that's a Bull Durham reference
Durham
there.
reference,
That's
yeah.
what we
Have
were
you
talking.
seen Bull Durham?
I have seen Bull Durham, but if I'm not thinking about it, then I just don't know.
I'm sorry. Could
what
you tell
guys
us
are
what
talking-
movie you're thinking about right now, and we'll go off on that.
Right. Yes.
All right.
We'll
go
riff
ahead.
on that.
Please read the poll question.
Do I have to read the
Yes,
genie
you
one?
do.
Okay. Are genies just a myth created by some middle-aged creep to get you to rub his lamp? 73% of people said yes.
He's never been prouder.
I love the way I worded that.
In the last 30 days, have you had to show your hands to your pet or your kids to prove you have nothing in them? 47% of people said yes, they
I
have.
had to do it last night.
To Kinsey?
Yeah. She's like, what do you have in your hand? Because she thought I had an Oreo in my hand. I'm like, I don't have anything. She's like, open your hand. I'm like, I don't have anything.
Double stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
only
yeah.
way to go.
The only
the
way.
only acceptable Oreo.
That's true. That's fair.
Are plants in your outside landscaping considered trashy? 77% of people said yes.
Yes.
Do you think you can beat the polygraph test? 47% of people said yes, they think they can. 52% said no. And if you went through Razorback Fantasy Camp and it comes time to run through the A, which side are you picking? 71% of people said the right. 29% of people said the left.
Going right since 1990.
And those are your Ruskin and Zach X polls. Go touch grass.
You know, once upon a time, I did talk to players
Mm.
at that school, and they always said you go left because it's a longer trip, so you can savor it a little bit longer when you run through the A.
Oh, you get to pick yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't,
I
they
don't-
don't direct. Look,
I
they
thought
don't
maybe they
direct you through the
assigned
A.
you a side. I don't know.
Nope.
No.
It's, you get to pick, yeah. Because the left one, you go left and you're out towards the other sideline, and then you have to run all the way across the field to get to the Arkansas sideline.
Big
so
big guys to the right, smaller guys to the
if you want a
left.
shorter path, you go right. That's true. That's correct. All right, I have here possibly the worst piece of casting, and this is probably
I'm interested. What do you got?
This is probably something that we could get some miles out of throughout the hour here, because I mean I'm thinking of some of the worst of all time. Like when you think of why was that guy or that woman in that movie, you could probably come up with quite a list here. But they're making a John Madden biopic. Amazon MGM is backing this film.
Okay. Oh, I've heard this.
Written and directed by David O. Russell.
Yep.
And they are getting Nicolas Cage to play John Madden.
Okay. Is that worse than Kevin James as Sean Payton?
Oh, forgot about that.
That was terrible.
That's pretty bad, too.
Al Pacino as the head coach in Any Given Sunday was really bad.
Yes. John Voight is the head coach in Varsity Blues. He was great. I thought he was great.
Okay, but what we're getting here is a sports theme. Sports are hard because most of the actors are not athletic. They don't understand. They did, they were doing other stuff. They never played. So the movements and the language and how people interact in sports is different.
Yeah. Nick Cage is playing John Madden in a movie.
Okay.
This sounds awful, by the way. This is terrible.
When Vinny Chase was Escobar, that was also bad.
Well, Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
Medellin. That's right.
Are they going to put him in makeup and make him look like
They
Madden?
have to. He doesn't look like John Madden at all. They got to put him in a fat suit. Right?
Oh, that's awful.
I mean, even when he coached, he was a little pudgy.
Okay, when you're portraying an actual person, it's hard. You've got to get somebody that looks like him and mimics him, and Nicolas Cage doesn't.
No, I don't. When I think of Nicolas Cage, I don't think of someone who disappears into the part. He's just Nicolas Cage. He's not one of these. You don't have to be one of these method weirdos like Daniel Day-Lewis. But like when Tom Hanks was Mr. Rogers, you had to remind yourself that's Tom Hanks up there because he was really similar to Mr. Rogers.
Right.
And he didn't look just like him. He didn't sound just like him, but he was good enough where you suspended disbelief for a while. Nick Cage is going to be Nick Cage. He's not going to be John Madden. I mean, this is dreadful casting. This is really bad.
Okay, so I just Googled worst casting choices in film history.
Okay. All right.
I'll give you the top 5.
Okay.
And boy, DQ, you're not gonna like this. This is a lot of superhero movies.
Okay.
I got Sofia Coppola in here as Mary Corleone in The Godfather Part 3. That movie never happened. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor in Batman versus Superman.
Okay.
I can't see him doing that. Don Cheadle as War Machine in the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Okay.
DQ.
Ooh, I kind of disagree with that one. I
Okay.
think he's good for that.
Cameron Diaz as Jenny Everdeen in The Gangs of New York. God, that movie was long.
Well, typical Scorsese.
I don't know who this is. Dane DeHaan? DQ?
I don't know who that is.
Dane DeHaan?
Yeah, as Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets.
I've never seen this person
Now,
in my life.
casting is not easy by any stretch of the imagination. But, perfect casting. And for whatever reason, this just popped into my head. Probably because, Jason mentioned James Caan. James Caan in Elf is perfect. He's the perfect guy to play the annoying father of, Buddy the Elf. It's perfect.
I used to think Jack Nicholson as the Joker was like the perfect casting choice.
Yes, that's a good one, too. Yes. It's an excellent point also.
See, so there's this one show of, I think it's just called John Adams, but Paul Giamatti plays John Adams.
Right.
And you just can't get away from the fact that it's Paul Giamatti. You don't
Correct.
think about John Adams.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop. First of all, the person who wrote, I'm being told, the guy, I'm just going to read the text I just got.
Yeah.
The guy who wrote the Mad movie you're talking about graduated from Prairie Grove.
Oh, it's that guy again? The Twisters guy?
My response was, shut up. Who? And he said, my brother-in-law.
It's the Twisters guy.
Cookie. What are you doing, man? First of all, why are you listening to this? 2, Did he have any choice in the cast?
Yeah, maybe they had to sign up with Nick Cage just to get the thing greenlit. That happens all the time out there, where you have to have a star attached to it.
Oh, now this one will upset DQ. Rami Malek is Freddie Mercury.
He was great. What are you
I thought he
talking
was
about?
fine.
I'm just
He won an Academy Award.
I'm just reading it.
Well, that person's wrong.
But what the point was though is that like Nick Cage and Paul Giamatti they're too famous to
Right.
you know,
They can't
but,
disappear into the part.
But Rami Malek at that point wasn't, you know, super famous.
Right. That's true.
I'm being told that he had no choice in the casting.
Okay, so you know, you had to give this one. You pick and choose your battles.
Right.
This is one for the company store, so they'd make the thing. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's some. Nick Cage made the list as Captain Antonio Corelli and Captain Corelli's Mandolin. Anybody? Some of these movies I've never heard of.
I've never heard of that movie in my life.
There's a couple in here that I don't agree with.
Okay.
They said Kevin Costner is Robin of Locksley in Robin Hood.
Okay.
Emma Watson is Belle in Beauty and the Beast. I don't know why we're redoing animated movies. Where's Will Smith?
That
as,
one was
as the
that
genie?
one was great.
Okay.
Yeah. Richard Pryor in Superman 3 has just been brought up by Jamie here. Yeah, you know, even though he's playing Gus something or another, not Gus Grissom, but he's playing Gus, the computer guy that works for Robert Vaughn and his annoying sister. It's Richard Pryor. He's not playing a role.
Right.
It's just Richard
Right.
Pryor
You're
doing
getting
Richard Pryor
yeah,
things.
It's when you hire Robin Williams.
Right.
You're going to
Although 1 hour photo, that's not Robin Williams. Pretty damn good though.
Really? You
Pretty
liked
good.
1 hour photo?
I mean, I like his performance. I don't know if the movie's any good.
Non-comedic Robin Williams.
Will Hunting.
As Good Will Hunting, Dead Poet Society. His movies were either amazing or terrible.
He's a Juilliard trained actor though. He roomed with Christopher Reeve.
If you put him in a serious role, he was usually pretty good.
Yeah.
If you put him in the comedic role, you were getting Robin Williams bouncing off the walls.
Yes, you try. Well, eventually too, you're trying to. It's like a football quarterback. Like you got to run the plays that make him shine, which is him bouncing around doing whatever. That's what you want.
Rob with a good point. Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter was perfect.
That was great. Yes, that's perfect because you don't think you're looking at Anthony Hopkins. You're looking at Dr. Hannibal Lecter in there. That's what I'm talking about. That's good.
And by the way, Ryan, you're better than this. Go listen to NPR or something. Jeez.
Support for
He's a
NPR
teacher.
comes from
He's a
NPR
teacher,
stations.
for God's sake.
Educating, molding young minds. What's going on?
After dealing with kids all day, maybe we're a reprieve.
Yeah, it is. Turn your brain off for a while. All right, we're going to take a break here. It's half past the hour, and the drive home's coming up, and we're going to talk about this disastrous performance, not by the Razorbacks, but by Sam Pittman at his press conference today, and I'll talk about that coming up in a moment. Ruscin and Zach.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Pain from arthritis is just awful. Bone on bone, constant pain. It robs you of so much of the stuff you love to do. But there are effective ways to deal with that pain. And I'm not talking about drugs or surgery. Hey, it's Tommy Kraft. Listen, there's exciting new cellular therapies that can get you lasting relief. And the place to go is QC Kinetics. You see, QC Kinetics uses cutting-edge treatments that accelerate your own body's healing properties. If you're living with chronic pain from arthritis or injury, you need to know that steroids and surgery and pain pills, they are no longer your only option. Learn how QC Kinetics can use advanced regenerative medicine to treat the pain, enhance your joints, restore your mobility, and give you long-term relief with no downtime. The local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are ready to help you. Call for a free consultation now at QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234 for QC Kinetics.
Pay attention, this happens fast. You're on the forklift in your warehouse when it breaks down. You call Medley Equipment Company. Talk to Debbie. Hello. Debbie tells you they'll get you moving again. Debbie talks to a service tech. Yep, I can do it. Tech says when they can be there. That nice Debbie lady calls you back. Hello. Saying your forklift will be fixed in a few hours. Nice. Pretty fast, right? We're just trying to keep up because Medley keeps you moving.
I'm branch manager Bo Tommy. Visit medley.com or come see us at 2150 Ford Avenue, Springdale, Arkansas.
To you, a tractor isn't a toy. It's a tool, and you use it all the time. For every application on every job site, or for all the small jobs around your farm. If you're tired of big payments on those tools, it's time to check out a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company. With a new TYM, you can get the reliability you need for every job. If you also need something that's versatile, you have to check out the TYM and all the available attachments. It's perfect for any job. And most importantly, you want something that's affordable. Get a new tractor with the same features and capability for less. A new TYM from Tatum Motor Company is unmatched in affordability. Go ahead, compare prices. You'll see the best value is a new TYM tractor at Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri, and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
For your listening enjoyment, we present another sensational episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Some people like sitting around the house in their underwear. Hey, we don't judge. But if your air conditioner isn't working right, it may be more of a necessity. Too many layers of clothing when it's too hot in your home. Yeah, we get it. You don't have to feel underdressed to answer the door. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC. We'll get your air conditioner working so you're cool and comfortable. If you still choose to sit around in your underwear, well, we don't judge.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
Cool and comfortable and ready to answer the door.
on the next rip-roaring episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
All right, we're back. We got former tight end DJ Williams in the building. He's up in Northwest Arkansas talking about testosterone replacement therapy. Tell me more about it.
Man, absolutely. TRT, it really does help boost energy. It also helps improve that muscle mass. You got to have it. Even enhance your mood. That's big time for me. And the thing is, Josh, it's not just for us athletes or former athletes. It's legit for everyone looking just to feel their best.
Right. So MD Hair Labs and Vitality by Topgolf and Rogers is where you go to learn more. MDHairLabs.com.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, you'll find only the best at Richard's Country Meat Market. From the aroma of bacon-wrapped fillets to perfectly flavored gourmet burgers and fresh kebabs on the grill, this summer will be a feast for the senses. Richard's makes it easy with curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 443-0000. Serve only the best. From Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue, and online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Finish him! 24 minutes till 5 o'clock here on ESPN Arkansas.
I've got DQ turned up.
Okay. All right.
DQ, great question here. Do you always tell us when you quote Taylor Swift?
I don't quote Taylor Swift.
Well, all right.
What would that even mean? Like, quote her song lyrics to you?
Right. We would never know.
But I don't do that.
Oh,
I don't quote anything except The Office with Ruscin. I don't know anything well enough to quote it.
I'm not good enough for somebody to quote with. Fine. Whatever.
That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
That's not what
You're
I
too
meant.
good. That's exactly
well,
what you said.
What do we have to quote?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Go. I've got a couple of thoughts on that. Go ahead. Fire away.
Your drive home here on Ruscin and Zach is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Run out there, go play with the hose. Just turn it on, spray the building next to us, and come back in. Feels great.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
He did the best thing he could for the show.
Which was?
Died.
Okay. Here you go. Hey, can you get my scream ready in there? Get my scream ready in there.
Like new or old?
The one where I'm yelling.
Okay.
You got it?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna need it here in a minute.
All right.
Because we're 2 weeks from the season starting, Razorback football. We will be getting ready to be led into the stadium that's already out of water at this point 2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah, somebody call Little Rock and let them know there's a game?
Less than 2 hours from kick at this point 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, that's true.
So today the Razorbacks had a closed scrimmage. That's a very important detail in this story, a closed scrimmage. And Pittman spoke afterwards. And then he started giving away all of this bad stuff that happened in the scrimmage, most notably that the offense threw 8 interceptions today. And this just makes me want to, scream again, like that one time that I did it.
Now?
Yeah, now. I mean, let me speak slowly so this can be understood. The whole reason for closed practices is that the media and the fans won't know all about all the bad stuff that happens in there. So don't, after a closed scrimmage, tell people all the bad stuff that happened in there. This is spin 101.
Hang on. Okay. Hear me out on this. Maybe it's more like therapy. Where you go on a bad date. What's the first thing you do? You tell your friends all the bad stuff that happened, right?
Most of those people in that room are his friends, so that's true. That also complicates the coverage thing, but we don't. That's another topic for another day altogether. Going fishing with the coaches, etc. We can adjudicate that another time. But my Lord, man, the reason it's set up this way is because. If you're just gonna tell everybody all the bad stuff, well, hell, open the dadgum practice. Just cut out the middleman.
Yeah, we can judge for ourselves.
But I thought the point of closing practice was if there was an 8 interception day, nobody would ever hear about it again. And then you go and spill the beans on it with everybody listening on it. It doesn't make any sense to me why you would do this. And there are people out there who are texting in, "Oh, he did it on purpose." You're giving him way too much credit. Way too much credit. Okay? Please. This is not some calculating, puppet master over there. This is Colbert.
This ain't Saban.
Come on now. Really. Saban would be calculating about this, but Saban wouldn't say 8 interceptions in the deal. He'd come out all, torqued off about something. But none of this is necessary. And in fact, the system is set up where you don't have to do it this way. So don't do it this way. Defense had a great day. Offense struggled a little bit. But, there are ways to say this without causing all of these alarm bells that are going off with people now that now think that the offense is in the toilet because they had 8 interceptions today. The more I sit and stew with this, I don't think it was calculated at all. I think he just got a case of the diarrhea of the mouth up there. And just kept talking and talking, and and the very first thing he talked about was special teams, which is another bad thing to do. Just come on, really.
It was odd to watch. It was painful at times to watch, and you could tell that he was frustrated.
Yeah, he was.
You can go in there and say everything's great. We had a great practice, and they'll be able to read it on your face. You had a tough day, and that's all you got to say is we had a tough day.
Right.
The less information is better.
Right.
And I don't care what any of y'all think. This ain't a head fake. This was a coach that was clearly frustrated with what happened today. He just got in a room full of people and started talking. And again, all you have to do is say, "Hey, man, the defense won the day today. They were good," and that's all you got to say. That's it. You don't have to tell us that your right tackle couldn't block today. Don't need to know that. Don't need to know that. And if you say, "Hey, we threw a couple interceptions," I don't need to know the number.
No.
8's a lot.
You don't need to say 8.
8 is a lot.
That was a really bad move.
You say, hey,
really bad move.
We threw some bad balls today. All right,
Yeah.
that doesn't tell me that you threw 8
No, it
balls
doesn't.
to the other team.
No, it doesn't. The whole system is rigged where you don't have to let anybody ever know if there's an 8 interception practice. And then you go out there and tell them there's an 8 interception practice. I mean, come on. And maybe I've used too many words. Maybe this is too complicated. So let me come at this from another angle here. Treat it like injuries. You never tell us anything about injuries. We don't know how hurt Patrick Kudus is.
No.
Treat it just like that. Treat it just like that. Say as little as you have to and nothing more. That's all you have to do.
You know what? Let me ask somebody who's been in that room before. Would you ever tell somebody in a press conference you threw 8 picks in practice?
In a closed practice. Why would you volunteer that? I don't know. I just don't know. And you're right, it is not a head fake. 1,000% not a head fake. They're not sitting there with their feet propped up, cackling that we're going nuts. So we're like, yeah, we showed them. No, they're not. Mensa is not sending many T-shirts to that building very soon. Okay,
Well,
I'm telling you right now.
You could tell he was frustrated. You could tell.
Yeah, he sounded very. I've never heard him sound that way before. Like he sounded annoyed and like this. I don't know. It was weird. He sounded like he had just got done like chewing on somebody's butt. What it sounded like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and you know what? Some of that may have been carryover. That he was just frustrated.
Well, then take a few beats. The press has nowhere to go. It's the middle of the day. They're not on deadline. Take a few beats, compose yourself, and then go out there and deliver a carefully crafted and calculated message, which is defense really shined today. Proud of those guys. Focus on the people who made plays on defense. Offensively, say a little less, and never say that the offense had 8 turnovers.
I would tell him anything. I would
Never say that.
Look, defense won the day. That's all you got to say. Defense had a better day. You want to talk about individual highlights? Great. Never accentuate the bad in a press conference.
Never.
Not in a closed practice.
No.
Ever.
No.
God,
No.
why is it so complicated?
If it's an open practice, well, you have to deal with it because we all saw it.
Exactly. Everybody saw
But
it.
in a closed one, this is why you close practice, so you don't have to tell us about it.
And they literally have you sign an NDA when you go into those closed practices.
Pretty much. I remember the day when Bobby was the head coach and Niall Davis got hurt, and everybody went to the big thing was that fans knew before Niall's family knew that he was hurt, and they didn't like that. But that's the world we're living in with it. This was very early in the social media age, 2010. Think how long ago that was. Now, I mean, you wouldn't expect anybody to know that they're hurt before the fans know. I mean, this doesn't even happen in front of people. But back then, they were very bothered by the fact that people left the practice was in the stadium, so people went outside and started, tweeting, and they did not like that very much at all. But I mean, what are you supposed to do?
No.
Then they made you stop talking about injuries when you go to practice. Like, don't talk about those. They still don't like you doing that. Well, here's how I feel.
Yeah, Paul's right. Paul is 100% right on this. This is like after you go out with the boys telling your wife how many beers you had.
Yes, that's true.
What is it? The rule, DQ. What's the rule? You divide by 3.
The rule of 3.
All right.
You either multiply or divide by 3.
We threw 2 today.
Right.
That's what we did.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right.
Men multiply by 3. Women divide by 3.
Wait a minute. We're multiplying?
Well, that's the rule of 3.
You either multiply or divide.
Yeah.
Can I divide?
I guess. Yeah.
You should probably.
The theory is men are going to exaggerate their number, so you divide. Women are not going to say a very high number because it's embarrassing, so you multiply. That's the theory.
Hold on.
It's the American Pie theory.
I should divide?
Yes.
You'd probably want to divide.
Yeah, I think you would.
Just guessing.
That was very hurtful. Kind of hurtful.
Right.
We have an on-site report from Arvest.
Okay.
He says, dude, quote, this place is full of corporate yuppies.
Our kind of team, Charlie. It's our kind of team.
It's going to be a suit and tie night.
All right. Beautiful.
So you're telling me that they threw 24 interceptions today?
Oh, rule of 3. That's right.
Oh, God, they would do it incorrectly.
Yeah, they do it wrong.
Yeah, they would multiply. That's right. They had 24 interceptions today. Oh. Good Lord. Don't you know somewhere when Bobby Petrino caught wind of this in the building, he starts throwing stuff against the wall like when Billy Bean saw the team lose in Moneyball?
Hey, Bobby, where are you going? I'm going to get some Red Hots.
Bobby's like, I can't even with this guy anymore. Why would he tell him that? I mean, Bobby was very professional the other day. He didn't give you too much, but he gave you just enough. And just enough to feel like you have an information when he's really not giving you any information. That's the key. That's the lesson to learn here, folks.
They threw 24 today.
Seems that way, yeah.
Yeah, what if the 8 was them dividing?
That theory has been floated on the text line today. Yes,
Look,
it
we
has.
can't go out there and tell them we threw 24. Well, tell them we threw
Tell
8.
them we threw 8. That's
That'll be
better.
fine.
All right, great. All
That'll be
right. I
fine.
tell them 8. They're not going to like 8. But it is closer to the truth than telling them 4. So.
God.
Like 4 is a respectable number. Where's the number where you're like, oh, that's bad?
By the way, I've never heard of a coach like going into a press conference after a scrimmage telling anybody how many times they turned the ball over. It's a closed practice. Like if there, like you said, if there's somebody there, you have to kind of deal with it.
Right. That's right. Yep.
But if it's closed, I appreciate his honesty, but I need you to lie to me now, Sam. I need you to lie to me.
This is the trick of the job, right? Like, okay, so this is one of the, Sam is obviously learning a lot on the job. There's a lot of training wheel moments here with the clock and when to call timeouts, but he also doesn't know when to tell the truth and when to lie to us.
Well,
that's another thing you got to learn when you're in that seat. Dave Van Horn is a master, Zach, because during the season, Dave doesn't give you very much, particularly on injuries, unless he has to, unless it's something really
he gets
serious.
Forced to, yes.
Unless it's really serious, a guy, Tommy John or whatever.
Now, Mason in Arkadelphia pointed out that there was the over/under today on the apps was 7.5. So he may have been forced to talk about it with all the hubbub going.
Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that was.
But Dave is great at making you feel like you got something and you got nothing really. And then at the end of the season, Dave empties the bag and tells you, this guy's been hurt for 4 months. This thing going on and that. That's the template. That's the rule right there. That's how you do it.
Now, this is an interesting theory coming out of the 870. What if Sam was exaggerating the number of interceptions that they threw? Because men do exaggerate numbers.
This is not a head fake.
You don't like
as
this,
you
okay.
said,
All right.
as you said so brilliantly a short while ago, this is not a head fake. He just got diarrhea of the mouth up there at the podium.
Bob
that's
and
what
Branson
happened.
says when he goes drinking, he square roots everything.
Okay.
So if they threw 8,
right.
they threw 64?
So by that logic, you may only have 1 beer tonight at the baseball game. If you square root it.
No, you're driving home.
1 beer.
I'm bringing binoculars and beer. I got stuff to do, man.
Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
This person claims to have been in the practice. Said the defense was cheering all day. Saw 2 picks in 5 minutes. Yikes!
See, these are the things that are supposed to trickle out after the fact. But the head coach is not supposed to divulge this much information about a close scrimmage. That's why it's closed. I mean, good Lord, this is like
By the way, the square root of 8 is 2 for the next press conference.
I need to scream again.
No, don't scream.
I'm so frustrated with this because it's so easy. We figured it out, and it has been well documented this week. We're not that smart.
No, there's a video floating around that says that we're not.
So good Lord. Okay.
Hey, but drink up the cool.
Yeah, right. Here's Jay from Rogers. What if Sam is playing chess and we're playing checkers?
Stop it.
Jay, pull over immediately. You don't need to be operating heavy machinery with that logic. Please. What if he's really impressed with the offense and wants to dupe everyone into thinking they're struggling?
Why would you do it in a closed scrimmage?
This is not a head fake,
Look,
Jay.
again, if like people are in there and there's video cameras and like you can't hide from it, fine.
Right.
But duping someone behind closed doors. Hey, Derek. Well, you know what? Okay, so let's run a little experiment here.
Okay, all right.
This happened behind closed doors.
I was a high flyer in the bedroom, boys.
Anybody believe that? Anybody?
That's not a fair comparison.
That's a drop for somebody's show right there.
Anybody buying that?
And by the way, that drop has been banished from the airwaves.
Enjoy the pleasure of an Arkansas
Too hot
win
for
and
radio,
pleasuring
man.
yourself to that win, man.
You can't play that anymore starting August 26th, man. You gotta get on the right end of the rope
we're
and
gonna have to lay down the ground rules. You can still timestamp us. We'll go get them.
The rules are very simple. If they are going to besmirch us it's going to go back the other way. We are not going to live in a world where they can talk a bunch of junk and we just have to wear it. That is not going to be the situation.
Remember.
If there's some friendly, back and forth smack talk, okay, that's good. That's what we want. But we are not going to be in a rule where they're allowed to say anything they want and we just have to sit here. That is not going to be the way it's going to be.
DQ does not like short bald with facial.
I don't think that was a necessary thing for you to say. Right there.
No, that's a fact. That's documented fact.
I know, but it doesn't. See, now you're making it personal.
I'm not.
But
we're not going to make it
But
personal.
they made the comment though too, not about me.
No. You skate by on a lot of stuff. Why is that?
Me?
No, her.
What do you mean I skate by? I'm literally reminded of it every single day of my life. That's not skating by.
Adam wants to know Propaganda Plus has a defensive clinic tape they're making with this 8 interception day. A film, perhaps. A fancy film. A high caliber film of some sort. Oh, boy. All right, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. We're going to be back with more coming up here in a minute, including the latest on Verlander night at Arvest Ballpark.
Yeah.
Naturals and the Corpus Christi Hooks.
There'll be a lot of celebrities there.
There you
Lots
go.
of celebrity.
That's right, and we're not going to be one of them.
No.
I mean, we'll be there, but we're not celebrities. Crabtree RV in Alma, that's the place to go. They'll make your family's dreams come true at Crabtree RV Center. That giant indoor showroom they have right there in Alma on I-40 next to the Cracker Barrel. Bert and his crew take good care of you there at Crabtree RV. Go to crabtreerv.com and find out more. You can also stop by there, of course, on I-40 next to the Cracker Barrel in Alma. Crabtree RV. Okay, we'll come back and have more for you after these important messages. Ruscin and Zach.
That mid-August heat and humidity is brutal out there. I'm Brandon Evans, keeping you in the know wherever you go tonight on 4029 News. It's been more than 80 days since tornadoes devastated parts of northwest Arkansas, with Decatur being one of the hardest hit areas. Our Abner Sosa shows us how the Small Business Administration is stepping in to help people there. In other news, the state capitol in Little Rock had to be evacuated today due to a bomb threat. Police searched the building, nothing was found, and the all clear was given. More info on that is available right now at 4029TV.com and with our free mobile app. In sports, future Hall of Fame hurler Justin Verlander is slated to make a rehab start tonight at Arvest Ballpark against the Naturals. I'll be live before the game and throwing out the first pitch, so get there early if you want a good laugh. And speaking of bringing the heat, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking those dangerously high temps, so stay hydrated if you're doing anything outside. I'm Brandon Evans. This has been your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Casano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Casano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Casano's Chicago-style pizza.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted car. Call 1-800-294-0222. You'll receive the maximum tax deduction, and we provide fast, free pickup. Call 1-800-294-0222. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Call 1-800-294-0222. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers the largest selection of golf and leisure vehicles with a full custom shop servicing all of Northwest Arkansas and the surrounding areas. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports offers 5 lines of golf and leisure vehicles, including E-Z-GO and Cushman. Arkansas Golf and Power Sports is a full-service dealership. Stop by 2733 North McConnell Avenue in Fayetteville or shop online at arpowersports.com. The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. Arkansas football begins in 14 days. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
I could use a good ass kick, I'll be very honest.
Vinny! Hey, Vinny bag of donuts! Vincent LaGuardia campaigning. We just got a question. Are we going to get Razorback parody songs during the football season? Yes. The Pittman Show song is in. Will debut. There's an extended version which we will debut on first show night, and then there's a truncated version.
Right.
So
will we be playing all the old ones ever?
I was just...
Wait a whoa.
Yep.
What is Mia doing?
That was my sister yelling at her cat.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
I don't know what she was doing. All I heard was Rummy stop.
Yeah, I thought I heard Mia stop.
Whoa.
That's what I heard in the background.
Give your sister the headset.
Oh, can I come here?
Can we do the drive home first?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let's pay the bills. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
You guys plop in the chairs, and that's why you break them.
That's true. That's false. That is false.
It might be true. Kenna.
Hello.
How are you, Kenna? This is DQ sister Kenna. Now, we are being told by your sister that Rummy's a problem. Is that factual?
She's not a very good cat.
Wow.
Okay, well, at least you're honest about it. That's fair. How's band practice going?
It's pretty bad. It's really, really hot.
Okay. You meant from a you standpoint, it's bad, but practice is going good, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's a good band this year.
Okay. Do we have some sort of like game day chart? Who gets? You guys are now. Are you guys going down to Little Rock in a couple weeks?
We are.
Who gets halftime?
We get halftime.
Who gets pregame?
We get pregame.
Who gets postgame?
We don't do anything for postgame.
Huh.
So M4 doesn't get to perform at all.
No, they do not.
That's a shame. It's a missed opportunity.
I hate it.
Okay.
All right. How was Coach Neighbors? I heard he came out and gave you a pep talk.
He did. It was a good surprise. He was very nice.
What did he talk about?
He talked about how he loves Arkansas and how he likes the band.
Okay. All right.
Good.
All right. Okay.
Any chance we can get rid of Hey Jude?
They actually addressed the fact that no one likes it anymore, and they said that we're definitely going to stop playing it so often. We haven't practiced it once this week.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Woo pig.
It happened. It happened. Wow. Again, we are being told that they're not going to play it as much, and they haven't even rehearsed it yet in the band training camp. This is a big development here. Wow. Okay.
We're gonna need a minute to process this. You ain't getting this crap on the morning show. I can promise you that. So,
Wow.
so we're cutting back on our Hey Jude-ness. Is that fair?
Yes, we definitely are cutting back on the hate.
Okay. I appreciate the work that you've done.
You
on
know
this.
what? They listen to their customers over
Right.
there, and you can't say that very often.
All right.
So that's good.
Next on the list, Flash Gordon. We got to do something with that.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't?
On third
Oh,
down,
no.
they play Steve Austin. They play wrestling music on the PA.
No. We're doing that. We're doing Flash Gordon.
Oh, they are doing Flash. Oh, I'm wrong about everything.
All right. Well, hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. We'll take it.
This guy Gilligan is just texting. He's now renewing season tickets because they've stopped playing Hey Jude. So
Hey,
you're helping
great-
the bottom line.
Great question. How is the band NIL?
Not very great, to be honest with you. We don't get a lot
How
of
much
money.
How much are you going to need next year to be in the band?
How much am I gonna need?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need.
Who is that? Is that your financial advisor?
Say a car.
Is this a car so that your sister can get a ticket and stick your dad with it?
I actually also, my dad also gets my car tickets as well.
Awesome. Here's a text that says, "I was here." Okay, good. All right.
Yep. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're moving tickets here. This is
go.
the best news they've had. This couldn't have come at a better time on the heels of an 8-interception scrimmage that was close to the media
This
and fans
is a
today.
pick-me-up. This is a
This makes me feel good now.
statewide pick-me-up.
See, this is how you turn it around. Is you focus on the positive. That's what you do.
Thank you, Kenna. You
Yeah.
made us very, very happy.
Yeah, of course.
All right, now go open the door and let those cats out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank
You don't let cats out. That's what the litter box is for.
Oh, okay.
You let dogs out because they won't use a litter box.
Maybe why I don't have a cat.
That's true. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and
you let them out, they run away.
And Kenna, remember, your financial advisor stole your job.
I did not steal her job.
Say get a car.
Get a car, a good one, a convertible.
Fantastic.
This mic really picks up sound.
Very good. It's a very good mic. Yes. Yes, it's a very good mic.
Kenna was in the kitchen whenever she yelled at Rummy.
I just have great hearing.
Yeah.
For a little while longer.
Fort Smith guy says, between the fart story and Hey Jude, DQ's family are the real MVPs.
They've saved the show on more than one occasion.
According to this texter, one Razorback just gained 500 people.
I mean, I'm putting my credit card info right now in. I'm telling you that much. Well, that's very good.
Good to know.
So I've got I've got that big event buzz going on now, Zach. Like we're less than 2 hours out from this Verlander thing. It's an event. It's not so much about the naturals and the hooks.
No,
it's an event.
This is there's 4,600 seats in that place, 4,500, something like that, and 10,000 people will say they were there. This is I
will be
I mean,
there.
we're watching Brandon on TV broadcasting. By the way, where he's standing is right where we will be sitting.
All right. You ever it's by that they've got these picnic tables behind home plate. You ever swipe any food from them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, where I am generally, they bring it to us.
I've thought about it. I've never done it though, because they have like parties there. You just swipe a hot dog. They weren't eating it. What's the problem?
Here's a texter out of the 870 saying, Vegas probably lowered the line after Pittman let loose on the 8 interceptions.
Yeah, but now that there's not Hey Jude, it's a wash. It'll stay where it is with all that.
Scott has sweet tickets for tomorrow night.
There you go, Scott.
All right, Scott. Well, you're gonna miss Mrs. Verlander. And by the way, I've gotten the embargo on this has been lifted. Justin Verlander's here.
Oh, he is.
He is here, and he's in the building. So.
Right. So she got here before he did because she reportedly had lunch today at a famous hot spot.
Yes.
But did she come by and visit us? No, she did not.
But would you?
Yes. I'd want to embrace myself to the community.
You know what I'd like to hang from the rafters?
What's that? Don't the Hooks play at Whataburger Field?
They do. They do.
That's a good place, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Here's a text out of the 479. No more Hey Jude. We did it.
Well, less.
Less Hey Jude. Less Hey Jude.
They haven't even rehearsed it yet, though, is what she said.
It may be on the way out. If we continue the public pressure,
right?
We may have to start a Twitter campaign, get a couple of state senators involved.
Oh, what is it? Change.org?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You're going to the farmer's market this weekend. Get us a petition.
That's right.
To stop Hey Jude. I mean, we're halfway there.
Yeah.
True.
This is very good. I am disappointed that M4 is not performing. That's disappointing.
This is very upsetting to me.
Yeah, it's disappointing because they're awesome. And they should be given a chance to shine against an SEC team.
Here we go. Disappointing to hear UAPB's band will not be playing. Does anyone want 8 tickets?
God, you bought 8?
To that?
8?
Hey, look, the UAPB band is worth seeing.
I don't know 7 people.
Yes, you do.
No, 8 tickets?
How many groomsmen did you have?
Well, I started drafting people, and that I barely
by
know.
The way, I have to text your cousin about the ravine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he texted me a couple weeks ago.
Well, he's married to my cousin. He's not actually related to me.
I'm sorry. He's a good guy. I like it.
He is a great guy, and he brought the beer, so you can't be wrong about that.
That is the best thing that happened that day.
He knew he knew his job, and he played it well. Right, yeah. He did it well, yes. Season ticket holder, no choice. Yes, buy less season tickets. There is a choice. There's always a choice. See, they make you think it's a choice. There's no choice. That's how they get you, JR. That's how it is.
Text out of the 501. This is the Hot Springs area. Band hasn't practiced Hey Jude. Offense should stop practicing pick 6.
Another school of thought is, well, maybe they're just getting them out of their system before the game.
Good God. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Like when I go out on a golf course and I keep slicing it. Yeah, I'm just getting them out of the way for when I make the pro tour.
That is such a weak take. I can't even tell you how weak of a take that is. That they're just getting it out of their system before. Like that is, LCD, lowest common denominator, right there. Come on, now you got to be better than that. As a sports fan, you have to be better than that.
We don't. You do.
No. We're idiots. That's been well documented.
In a video.
I don't know when that's going to stop bothering me, but apparently today's not the day. So.
You're a bum.
Thank you. All right. Your drive home inspired by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach.
Yeah, I've got that big event buzz going. Like,
feels
I'm
good,
excited,
right? Like, can we put Freddie Coleman on and just go now?
DQ,
can we do that?
You can back me up on this. About this time of day, I start yawning, and I'm thinking about going home. But I'm like jacked up, ready to roll.
This is one of those rare. This is how I feel when I go to the theater. The thing after the show, I'm looking more forward to than the show.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Yep.
So that's what that buzz I got. Those they're not butterflies,
no,
but
it's
just
big event buzz.
It feels like a big thing's happening, and it is.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
People are lined up. They were lining up at 1:00 this afternoon.
Will you feel this way 2 weeks from tonight? I mean, it is a season opener. You won't. You're not a fan.
No.
You don't care. Unless they were playing Notre Dame here.
We have an on-site. You'll love this. An on-site person in the clubhouse has texted in. Verlander has surprisingly big arms.
Oh, he's yoked, huh?
Yep, apparently. So,
yeah.
There you go.
And what's he coming back from? A neck?
A stiff neck.
Stiff neck. Okay. Maybe you should take him some BioFreeze, or is that a performance-enhancing drug?
I have BioFreeze.
I know.
And I'm actually, it smells good, so now I'm just wiping it all over my neck.
What's this, your new cologne?
Exactly. Look, if you guys
instead of mayonnaise cologne, you're gonna
yes, and some of the other stuff we got yesterday, I throw a little BioFreeze on.
Barbecue sauce cologne's pretty
Hacker
good.
is reporting in at Arvest.
All right, he's reporting for duty.
Okay.
The gates don't open till 6, by the way.
They do not. Hacker, how's the crowd? That's what we want to know.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, we want to know about that. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. All right. Larry and Lowell listening to us on a delay. Mongo would make a better John Madden. Well, Alex Karras is no longer with us, I'm afraid, so he's not available to play the role of John Madden. Last hour, it was revealed by Variety that Nick Cage is going to play John Madden in a John Madden biopic. And we think this may be some of the worst casting of all time. But that's just our opinion.
And this is not a shot at the person who wrote it, who is from Prairie Grove. He had no choice in the cast.
Yeah, it's either no movie or movie with Nick Cage as John Madden. So these are what you
went
just
with Nick Cage as John Madden.
This is why it's called show business. Because there are these little deals you have to make where you have to sell out every now
What's
and
Nick
then.
Cage's best movie?
The Leaving Las Vegas?
DQ?
Face Off?
What's the one he did with Sarah Jessica Parker? Honeymoon in Vegas?
Moonstruck.
No, that was Bruce Willis.
No. Moonstruck is Nick Cage and
Raising
Cher.
Arizona.
That's very good.
That's a very good movie.
That's a very good
Honeymoon in Vegas is good.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah.
With James Caan.
Yeah.
DQ?
National Treasure.
Oh, yeah. He's looking for the
that's pretty
Declaration of
good.
Independence or whatever it is, right?
I guess I'm looking at the movies he's done. I guess I actually really haven't watched a lot of Nick Cage movies.
You need to watch Raising Arizona. That's one of his early movies. It's really funny.
And quotable because it's a Coen Brothers movie.
Hey, could you tell Kenna to maybe suggest the Manamana song?
Yeah, I'll let him know. I'll let her know.
All right, good. There you go. Oh,
Con Air was dumb. Gone in 60 Seconds wasn't bad.
it was all right.
I mean, it was fine.
Yeah. It was okay.
John Goodman should have been mad, but John Goodman weighs less than me now.
Yeah. And this was before all the
Right.
Ozempic and whatnot. Like, he did it the old-fashioned way,
Yeah,
I
like
think.
he's thin now. Really thin.
Yeah, he plays H.I. McDonough in Raising Arizona. That's the name. All right. Drive home here on Ruscin and Zach is powered by Mr. Sparky. Text us or call us here at 866-285-4005. Okay. Shouldn't Lurch be working? Why is he texting us? Doesn't he have a busy night over there?
Well, he's in the clubhouse. He's clubhouse attending today.
He's a clubby?
Yeah. Well, he's assisting today.
Does he get a tip? The clubbies get tips, you know.
I don't know what his official capacity is, but I know that he is he acts as a runner a lot. A lot of times, he'll pop up in the fifth inning. I'm like, do you work here? I mean, don't you have a job?
I know, right? Yeah.
But he's he's above that stuff. He's running the place now.
Seems that way, yeah. Yeah. Right.
But it is confirmed. Justin Verlander is in town, so and
good.
at the park.
He made it. He's at the facility. He's ready to go.
Yep.
All
He's
right.
going to be starting for the Corpus Christi, the AA affiliate of the Houston Astros.
Yeah.
The Corpus Christi.
The biggest thing to have around here in quite some time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
So does this mean that the text we got 2 hours ago about him having a pregame pop at Shirley's is not true?
that is also
Okay,
very,
all
very
right.
true.
Too bad.
I can.
I
Say
want
that-
to believe.
I can say this with absolute certainty. He's the best baseball player to have played in Northwest Arkansas, maybe ever.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a surefire Hall of Famer, Major League Hall of Famer.
Okay.
He's-
All right.
you know,
In Northwest Arkansas.
in Northwest Arkansas,
Ever.
at any level,
Okay.
that's a pretty big deal.
Okay.
His wife's in town, also a big deal.
That's a big deal, yeah.
Big
Right. Yeah. All right. Jamie in Fayetteville points out Holly Hunter was very good in Raising Arizona also. Holly Hunter, I mean, come on. You can't do better than that. She's really great.
Lurch lobbing bombs at Fayetteville says this would never happen in Fayetteville.
Lurch was not there the night when David Price faced Nick Schmidt in a Friday night pitching showdown at Baum Stadium. I was there.
Oh, you were there for that.
I was. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Adam Wainwright, stop it.
Verlander's a better pitcher than
Better
Wainwright.
pitcher.
Next.
It's not even close.
Now, you like Adam Wainwright. Let's be clear about this. You like Wainwright better because he's a Cardinal.
Okay.
But he's not a better pitcher than Justin Verlander.
Wainwright is a fringe Hall of Famer. He's got a chance. Verlander is absolute, no questions, he's getting it.
First ballot.
He is.
When 5 years after he stops, He'll be in Cooperstown.
Yes.
With Phil, because Phil goes there.
Right.
That's right. There you go. So that's like it's the old thing like well, you like it better. That doesn't mean it is better.
No,
this is what you like better. That's fine.
Wainwright's a hell of a he's a hell of a pitcher. And again,
And he's an aspiring singer.
Fringe Hall of Famer. Verlander, there is no doubt he is a Hall of Famer. It's not a question.
Right.
It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
And he was having a good year. I mean, he was. I think he pitched like 10 games. He was 3-2 with like a sub-4 ERA, and then he's been out since June the 9th. So this is his second start. He'll make one more after this, and then he goes back to the Astros.
Right. There you go. Yeah. Here's a guy who faced Pujols over at West Arc.
Ooh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's River Valley, but
Yeah.
I'm willing to listen to that.
Pujols is a Hall of Famer
he's
too.
all timer. First, he is a no doubt first ballot.
Yeah.
I'm willing. Okay, all right, I'll give you that one.
Right. Right.
How many wins does Verlander have? 240.
That's right.
I looked it up today.
And tonight does not add to that
No,
if
it
he
does
wins.
not.
Those are major league wins.
240 wins.
He's the active leader in wins, 240, and a bunch of other categories too. But that's the one I think of too. So it's a big deal, and people are excited, and the big.
And we're going. We're going to be there.
Well, we will be.
We will sashay
making
in
an
the back.
appearance.
Now,
That's right.
here's a question for Robert and Bull Schultz. Mike Trout. Did Mike Trout make it up here? I'd have to look that up.
I think no. When did he play in the minors?
He won never very long. I'd have to look Trout up because he was with. I mean, he went through the Angels system. He went through it fast.
Michael Nelson Trout.
Yep,
that's his name. He could have.
Okay.
He would have been in the minors around 09-10 because he got caught. He came up at 19 and 11, so he'd be there. He could have paid her 10. Weren't they still Angels affiliates?
And that's the question.
The Travelers. They're now Mariners affiliate, but yeah. Let's see here. We just got sent a very weird photo
of
what appears to be an apartment building. And a guy in the front of his car. Very strange, Lando. I need more context. I don't know what you're doing there. Send us more details, please. All right. Hey, Farva says that Brazil Shabazz pitched 19 no-hit innings and hit 17 home runs in a one-run loss to Springdale in 1989.
All right, now this is the problem. Lurch just texted. Trout did play at Arvest.
Okay, this is the second greatest player to ever play at Arvest, then.
Okay, yeah.
Besides Mike Trout.
Lurch,
but Mike Trout was on the way up.
Lurch, go to work.
You've never had an established Hall of Famer
Yes,
like this.
Yeah, go to work.
We didn't know Mike Trout was a Hall of Famer in 2010, did we?
No, we didn't.
We didn't know Bobby Witt Jr. was a possible Hall of Famer. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. I don't know. Okay. Well, people are having fun out there.
Hey,
I
you know
like
what?
that.
Live it up, man. Live it up.
Yeah, very good.
Let's go
Very
have a good
exciting.
time.
And there you go. All right. Drive Home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Russell. Here's a text. Where is Pistol?
Pistol went back to Oklahoma State. She went to school. Actually, CD will be here for a little while tomorrow.
All right.
Let's say her goodbyes.
Yes.
I'm actually looking at an article from the Demgaz that Trout played her. He sure did.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Picture of 19-year-old Mike Trout with the Travelers.
So this has been an 11 or 10?
This article was written. This article was written a couple of years ago. I'm skimming this, and I'll get you an answer on that.
Okay.
He went 0 for 3.
Yeah. He went 0 for 3. Well, I mean, clearly he was a bust.
He was 19 years, 335 days.
Oh, just shy of his 20th birthday.
Starling Castro's played here. Played for the Cubs for a while.
Very good
Jordan
player.
Lyles.
Okay.
C.J. Cron's played here.
Okay.
All right.
Very good.
Okay.
These are good players.
How about that?
They're not Verlander.
Hey, Hutch ain't going to give you that.
Hutch is going to be there, right?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I would think
he
so.
got like family stuff or something. I mean, Hutch is as big of a seam head as anybody. You'd think he'd
I
be
would
there,
think
right?
so.
I mean, how often does Justin Verlander come to your backyard?
Not very. And his dad's on the city council, so I mean, yeah, I would think so.
Well, you grease the wheels of
Right,
progress there and get some tickets. I mean, that's how that works.
Krusty says Trout's overrated. Krusty, go soak your head. Yeah, go take a lap.
Really?
Trout's not overrated. He's just injury prone.
Yeah. I don't know.
Phil is texting, the former voice of the Travelers, said it was definitely 2011.
Yeah, he called the games
Yep,
back
there
then,
we go.
so he would
Okay.
know. That's right. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Phil.
Yeah, he was on the Travs
See,
payroll.
I like
back
when we get good information, not what you people give us. Like people that I trust. Wackos. Sandwich, hot dogs, and sandwich.
It is
Having a
not.
lobby.
That is true. We've got a shocking story of inappropriate behavior from Notre Dame.
Boy, SEC.
The entire
We're about to become an aquatic dynasty.
The entire men's swimming program has been suspended for a minimum of a year.
Hell yeah!
Because they were violating the NCAA rules on gambling on intercollegiate swimming and other athletic. How do you gamble on swimming?
They were betting on their times.
How? There's no app that'll take that bet, is there?
They were doing it amongst themselves.
Oh,
you have to
I
understand.
see.
Okay,
I
see,
see.
I like here, the athletes don't take real classes. Up there, these guys are like accountants and
Here we go.
They're math majors, business majors. They do know how to do math.
They take real classes. They take real classes.
They really don't. I have a very good friend of mine ran track up there. He took all of his classes through UA Newport online.
They take real classes.
And he was a silver medalist. And someone else did the work.
Yeah, so Notre Dame's got a problem here. Their men's swimming team has been thrown out for at least a year. That's the interesting thing about it.
When we
At
get
least a year.
back, we're going to dominate.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, no. The recruiting's about to take off.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's like a Deion
You got the
Sanders thing.
death penalty
Yeah.
in swimming. Yeah, you're really.
Is that really a death penalty?
Well, you're going away for a year. That's what SMU did.
Yeah.
They went away for
but
2 years.
When we get back.
By God, 2027.
Right. You wait till they come back.
Do they fire the coach over this, or like what happens here?
Depends on how much money they make. And look, the swimming team doesn't need NIL. They're making their own money. They're entrepreneurs.
They have figured out
They are
what they thought was
entrepreneurs.
a loophole, but was actually against the rules.
Look, these guys said, you know what? NIL in swimming isn't what it should be. We're going to go out and we're going to line our own pockets and we're going to make some money so the collective doesn't have to pay us. These kids are pioneers. They should be. There should be some sort of lauding and award.
They should be given an extra year of eligibility rather than being
Commendation. They
suspended.
should have their name on the side of the natatorium.
That's right.
They should be honored at halftime of a football game. Give it a plaque.
Oh, an on-the-field
They're
ceremony?
industrialists.
You were such a honk. Good Lord. It's embarrassing. All right. Is Brandon Evans about to interview Lurch? I feel like no, he's not.
got
No,
the
he's showing the
bobblehead.
bobblehead
There's
off
the
there.
bobblehead.
Okay, all right.
Which you probably got from Lurch.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah. The Sasquatch Pasquatch bobblehead, which we have right
We
over
have
here
right
in the,
here. We sure do.
There you go. All right, we're going to pause here and have more of your drive home. It is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruskin and Zach, and we'll return with polls and what we learned and all that stuff coming up.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
If I'm stalking someone, though, I'm really careful.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
What makes Crabtree RV Center different? First, we are a fourth-generation family-owned business taking pride in making your family's dreams come true. No corporate mentality here. Second, we've been in business for 74 years, founded in 1950 here in the River Valley, Northwest Arkansas area. We are not going anywhere. What does that mean for our customers? A family feel with no corporate hidden fees. The reassurance that we will be here for generations to come, and knowledgeable salespeople who want to pick the right RV for your family to make lifetime memories in. Crabtree RV Center, making your family's dreams come true for over 70 years.
You've got to watch your NFL team every Sunday, and Verizon's got you covered for all your team's out-of-market games every Sunday afternoon. Come on! From kickoff to sign-off, from first downs and touchdowns to turnovers and overturned plays.
After review, the pass was incomplete.
Nice! Let's go! This season, win every Sunday with Verizon. Get a great deal on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV and a new phone. Excludes digital-only games. Terms and embargoes apply.
It's Ruskin and Zach.
Give me the hug, Chuck.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, you'll find only the best at Richard's Country Meat Market. From the aroma of bacon-wrapped fillets to perfectly flavored gourmet burgers and fresh kebabs on the grill, this summer will be a feast for the senses. Richard's makes it easy with curbside pickup. To place your order, call ahead at 443-0000. Serve only the best. From Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue, and online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Work now, pay later with sizzling savings at WT Equipment. No money down, no interest, and no payments until 2025 on select New Holland equipment. Choose 0 for 60 or up to 10,000 cash back plus free net wrap on roll belt round balers. 0 for 72 or up to 10,000 cash back on mid-range tractors, or 0 for 72 plus an additional 2,000 cash back on a new compact. Work smarter with no money down, no interest, and no payments on your choice of the summer's hottest deals at WT Equipment, your partner in progress.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur. Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out their barrel selects that are handpicked by their team and bottled just for you. Only at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
For your listening enjoyment, we present another sensational episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Some people like sitting around the house in their underwear.
Hey, we don't judge.
But if your air conditioner isn't working right, it may be more of a necessity.
Too many layers of clothing when it's too hot in your home.
Yeah, we get it.
You don't have to feel underdressed to answer the door. Call Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
We'll get your air conditioner working so you're cool and comfortable.
If you still choose to sit around in your underwear, well, we don't judge.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
cool and comfortable and ready to answer the door,
on the next rip-roaring episode of The Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
This is Leisha Fogarty with Guild Mortgage. When you look for a home loan, you want a company that is local, experienced, honest, hardworking, and has the loan programs that fit your needs. That's what you will find here at Guild Mortgage. For a lender that is with you from origination through servicing, check us out online at guildmortgage.com or call us at 479-275-0378. Guild Mortgage Company, Equal Housing Opportunity. Company NMLS number 3274, individual NMLS number 2032905. All loans subject to underwriter approval. Terms and conditions may apply. Subject to change without notice.
Okay, listen up, guys. We can't turn back the clock, but we certainly can make it look like you did. Smooth out those pesky wrinkles, say goodbye to looking tired, and hello to looking refreshed at Boxy Aesthetic in Rogers. With the right treatment, you'll be looking and feeling younger in no time. Visit us today and let's redefine what it means to look our age. Visit BoxyNWA.com to get started. That's Boxy as in B for vibrant, OXYNWA.com.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. As a bank, they know the biggest asset is the community they serve. Sterling Bank values its role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make the community stronger each day. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
The folks, I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby, the 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, we're watching for a hit-and-miss shower storm this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Otherwise, just warm and humid. Lows dropping low to mid-70s by Friday morning. It's brutally hot and humid again for Friday. Highs bend upper 90s, and with the humidity feeling like it's well in the hundreds. We'll have another chance for some storms Friday evening and Friday night. That's actually a better chance, and some of those certainly could be strong. And then Saturday looks quieter, though hot. Highs still in the mid-90s before a cool-down starts arriving Sunday into Monday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Yeah.
Also,
What'd you see? We're watching Office Space.
got Office Space on in here. Okay, so when look at the board, the dry erase board. It says planning to plan, and a big flow
DQ,
chart
you've
underneath.
seen
it.
Office Space, right?
I think I have.
Oh God.
Planning to
I-
plan. That's funny.
You guys, that's a movie y'all quote all the time too.
If you work in an office setting, you have to watch Office Space. You need to watch Private Parts and Office Space like back to back.
What is it you'd say you do here?
I don't know, Bob. I've got 8 different bosses.
That's right. When he screws up,
Good
got
luck
8
with
people
you.
yelling at him.
Good luck with your layout.
Right.
All right, DQ. That was from Office Space, DQ.
DQ, Taylor Swift apparently performed in London without any incidents
Yeah.
earlier today, not last night,
Lizzie
whatever it
was
was.
there.
I want to say the concert might still be happening.
Still going on?
It
It would
is
be-
either still going on or it just ended.
Well,
It is 11:33 at night there.
There's a good chance it is still going on.
Okay, all right. Yeah. This
Yeah,
is after
Ed Sheeran was brought out.
this was after the terrorists forced them
Who's
to
Ed
cancel the
Sheeran?
Vienna concerts. What now?
Who's Ed Sheeran?
The ginger that sings songs?
He is a ginger that sings songs.
Right.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, that narrowed it down. Thank you.
All right. Happy to help anytime. You just let me know.
He's like the main ginger that sings songs.
Yeah, he is the ginger.
He is the ginger.
He is him.
Is that offensive?
What do you mean?
Calling someone a ginger?
I don't know.
I
Call people
don't think it should
blondes,
be.
brunettes, bald people. I mean, we say it all the time.
All right. Okay.
People
I'm
do
just
kind of say ginger in a negative connotation.
right. You say it
though.
with a sneer. Ginger.
Ginger, that guy.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Ruskin and Zach X polls. Okay. Our genie's just a myth created by some middle-aged creep to get you to rub his lamp. 75% of people said yes. In the past 30 days, have you had to show your hands to your pets or children to prove you had nothing in them? 47% of people said yes, they've had to. Are fake plants in your outside landscaping considered trashy? 78% of people said yes. Do you think you can beat the polygraph test? 53% of people said
Was
no.
that Mia?
No. It's Kenna about to walk out the door.
Bye, Kenna.
Have a good night.
This
Thanks for stopping by.
mic is crazy.
We have elite hearing. That's what it is.
Maybe the mics that we have here in the studio are just bad.
No, these are good mics.
Would I identify as a gray?
What?
Would I be a gray
A gray.
as opposed to a ginger or a blonde?
Oh yeah, you're a gray.
Bleep you.
What Okay, 53% of people said they don't think they could beat the polygraph test. And if you went to Razorback Fantasy Camp and it comes time to run through the A, what side are you running through? 71% of people said the right side.
Of course.
And those here are Ruskin and Zach X polls.
Ginger's okay, but bum is offensive.
The world we're living in, man. The world we're living in.
Hmm.
Hey, so on yesterday's program, I mentioned early on that there were these weird sports on TV that I'd never seen before, and I couldn't think of what they were. Last night they were on again. Car Jitsu. And what was the other one? Car Jitsu and tire wrestling. I've never heard of these.
DQ, this
These are the new
sounds like
sports.
Madison County sports. What you got? What's
Yeah,
Karjitsu?
You said you watched them, right? Or did you?
I
Just
was
see that
I was
they were
looking at him and I'm like, what is this?
Okay. I'm looking.
Karjitsu is where first of all, has anybody out there who has texted have seen these weird events? Karjitsu is two guys get in a car and have a jujitsu like fight.
Yeah.
In the car.
It seems like they start buckled. Yes. I don't know. I guess it's like that's the beginning of the fight is you have to unbuckle before the other person.
Yeah. There's an article from earlier this month in New York Post. Karjitsu is the latest and craziest viral sports craze, apparently.
Hang on. There's a new one floating around. And DQ, this is a poll question for tomorrow. There is now a TikTok page devoted to kangaroo boxing.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
people versus kangaroos. Spoiler alert, the kangaroo wins every time.
Oh.
Your question is, could you beat a kangaroo in a boxing match?
No.
Okay, but you can throw a strike when you've never thrown a baseball.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, the one that followed this on TV last night was Ultimate Tire Wrestling.
I'm in.
And so tire wrestling is they have
What a 2-hour block of programming.
tonight on ESPN, Ultimate Tire Wrestling, followed by the Brewers and the Padres right here on
Followed by your late local news. I mean, really? What a great block of
So
programming.
tire wrestling is two big tractor tires and two men. They may have a women's division also. The object is to get more than 50% of your opponent in the tire.
In the tire?
In the tire, yes. That's what it is.
Wait, 50% of your opponent?
Two big tractor tires, two skilled wrestlers, one goal. Stuff 51% of your opponent into the tire.
Okay. I'm going to have to watch a video of this because I don't understand.
It's another viral sport that is
Okay, so I'm watching a video. This is really weird.
Okay.
And then it's kind of like you're trying to hold someone down, like drowning them. But they're in a tire.
The two men are the one video I'm looking at. They wrestled next to the tire, and then you're trying to stuff your opponent into the tire.
Or can this just go on indefinitely?
Well, the video I'm looking at, it looks like there's a 5-minute round.
Wow.
So I guess there's 5 minutes to try and get your opponent in the tire.
We're having a fight inside of a car where you start buckled in, followed by an hour's worth of programming of tire wrestling where you're trying to stuff someone in a tire. This is not the worst 2-hour block of programming that's been put on TV.
Hey, I was checking it out last
Follow
night.
that up with some of those robot things where they're destroying each other. That's an evening. That's a date night. DQ. Would you consider that a good date night? Get some pizza, maybe a couple beers, watch some Karjitsu tire fighting and the robots.
Yeah, this is odd. I just sent you guys a photo of the hairstyle I am looking at.
Oh, this is fantastic.
The guy is a totally bald head except for a patch on the back.
The premise to stuff somebody in a tire is wonderful.
See, if we knew that if this was more popular, more mainstream, there'd be no wars. There'd be no fighting. There'd be no crime. We'd all be watching this all the time.
Lurch came to me a couple of months ago and was like, they were looking to put some like dates over at Arvis Ballpark where the Naturals weren't in town. Karjitsu and ultimate tire fighting.
I would like to see tire wrestling. Yes,
I would go to that.
Me too.
Absolutely.
I love it. All right, find out what we learned. Maybe you learned about Karjitsu here. We'll have more for you. 19 till the hour.
Mr. O'Poro made negative.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
They're tougher than the storms. They're the new Mahindras from Tatum Motor Company. They know many of you have seen your share of storms this year, and now you face the tough job of cleaning up what those storms left behind. You need the official tractor of tough. A new Mahindra tractor from Tatum Motor Company are built with heavy-duty frames and cast-iron chassis to offer more durability, traction, and stability. They're heavy enough for those big jobs like tree removal. And new Mahindras don't have a diesel particulate filter, so they never have to regen. And don't need the diesel exhaust fluid, so you save money there. Plus, save even bigger with Mahindra deals that are tough to beat, like 0% financing for 60 months on all Mahindra models. Find a new tractor or tractor package tough enough for any task at the best price with a new Mahindra from Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
Have you heard? The Pleasure Playground just got a little bigger. Cupid's is growing. That's right. Cupid's Lingerie just opened its newest naughty location in Fayetteville at Crossover and Mission in the Walmart Shopping Center. Cupid's is a boutique specializing in all things pleasure and play, from lingerie to, well, everything you can imagine and more. Visit shopcupids.com today and treat someone special to something special. Cupid's Lingerie in Bentonville, Springdale, and now in Fayetteville. Cupid's Lingerie. Enjoy.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Have you ever thought about what a bad haircut could do to your image? That's why you shouldn't trust your appearance to anyone except the professionals at Fantasy Sports Cuts. We believe our clients are walking billboards. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Fantasy Sports Cuts is a full-service men's hair salon where you'll always find sports on our 8 TVs, and the fridge is always full of free beer, or root beer for those little men in training. Fantasy Sports Cuts, Fayetteville's hair joint for men at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
After 30 years of doing knee and hip replacements, Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup thought there had to be a better way, and that led him to regenerative medicine.
I was one of the first orthopedic surgeons to do it.
Now, after 20 years of successful orthobiologic treatments, lots of clinical data, research, and teaching, Dr. Scheinkup is National Medical Director at QC Kinetics.
They've done an amazing job of becoming the most significant orthobiologic and regenerative medicine practice in the United States. QC is so far ahead of the game in its science, its protocols, its people, its facilities.
So if you have chronic pain from arthritis and you want to avoid drugs and surgery, call the experts in this revolutionary field, QC Kinetics.
To give patients real lasting relief from pain, that's what I live for. That's my mission.
Get your free consultation now. Call QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
This is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The only local, family, and alumni-owned Razorback store.
Yep, our names are on Senior Walk, and we understand what that charging Razorback means.
From new students to season ticket holders, we have everything you need.
From floor coverings, wall art, game room items, and other stuff to decorate your home or dorm room.
To things for your pet or all sorts of clothing, we have it all.
We feature brands like Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, Columbia, and many, many others, all in the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
You know, your dad's site's starting to go viral.
Hey, what, is that a new thing? Can I get a pill or a shot for that?
Anyway, you can call us at 479-STADIUM or 479-782-3486.
Or drop by the store at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum Walker Stadium in Fayetteville. Or if you need to, you can shop us online at them Gram things.
Dad, let me do this. What he means is our website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go
Hogs.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale has dine-in and carry-out specials to suit your active lifestyle. Choose salad, seafood, and chicken for lighter choices, and on the weekend, stop in and enjoy a nice prime rib dinner. At theallamericansteakhouse.com, you'll find information on menus, rewards club, event room reservations, and now you can place your carry-out or delivery order and save big on third-party fees. Theallamericansteakhouse.com is the place. Great steaks, great sports, and the friendliest folks in town. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Ruskin and Zach. Yeah, C-Man is talking about slippery stairs here on the text line. We've talked about slippery stairs. I've seen that before. I've never seen car-jitsu and tire wrestling until this week of my life. I was this week years old when I learned about that. Slippery stairs is a riot, though.
I do like that. That's
hilarious.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
It makes me wonder, like, what the padding situation is, because some of those people fall pretty hard.
Well, if I remember correctly, the stairs are soft and they've got pads. They're wearing like hockey pads.
Oh, okay.
So that,
All right.
shouldn't be getting hurt.
I like when they get almost to the top and then fall all the way down, and then they knock down like 4 other people,
It's
like bowling
pins.
That's right. Yep.
All the way down. Love it.
Yeah. Scott claims Car-Jitsu started on a family vacation, to which the dad said, "Hey, I'll turn this car around." What is that? What he said. All right, DQ, what'd you learn today?
I learned that Clint Eastwood is allergic to horses.
You're lucky.
That made the
Even
outlaw
though he
Josie
had
Wales
to,
tough.
he had to, ride horses a lot.
Yeah.
Do you?
Maybe he was riding AI horses back in
Maybe.
55.
Oh, yeah, back
Right.
in the old days.
Now, DQ, I learned today, and this is going to be offensive to you, and I don't want you to take offense because it's not aimed at you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
New Zealand, the country of, has more cats per person than any other country in the world. New Zealand also has the highest population of single women per capita in the world. DQ, is that a coincidence?
Hey, fellas.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
Fellas, target rich and fire.
Yeah, but they got their cats.
Hello.
Crazy cat lady.
I would have figured
They're
Turkey
available,
would
though.
have a lot of cats.
Turkey?
Yeah, have the most cats.
You know they don't call it that anymore. It's Turkia. I learned this in the Olympics.
Is that like
Yeah,
is that
like,
Really?
like Turkia, yeah.
Is that like the place where you buy stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, they don't want to be called Turkey anymore. They want to be called Turkia.
Did they change the spelling of it?
Yeah, it's Turkye is the English spelling now.
Listen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mama called him Turkey. I'm going to call him
You
Turkey.
call him Turkey? All right, fine.
Okay.
Can you just change a country name like that? I mean, people do it sometimes.
I mean, USC doesn't want to be called Southern Cal,
No,
so
they
I guess
don't.
I
Get
guess
very cranky about that.
I guess you can do that. I don't know.
I'm going to call him Turkey. I'm going to call him Turkey. DQ, that's coming to America.
That's the movie quote. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
See, we can hear you mumbling now.
He kicked Joe Lewis at that.
He did do that. DQ, we can hear you mumbling now. So,
See, that's a bad thing.
You're going to wear that headset every day.
Yeah.
I can't.
Leave the mic open the whole
I
time.
can't just turn my mic off.
Yeah, your inner monologue is outer now. So that's what it is. All right. What'd you learn? You did it already? Son of a gun.
God, this is how it ends.
It's the cat one.
It was the cat.
Oh, that's right.
We
Yeah, the
just
cat.
talked
All right.
about-
Sorry.
Well, see, that's the problem. I understand how you forget because we say the fact and then we'll have a whole conversation
Right.
about it.
Thank you, DQ.
I'm on your side on this one.
Checks in the mail. Thank you. All time. Here's what I learned. All time, there have been 532 people on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, and they've caught 494.
It's pretty good.
It's a very good percentage, yes.
pretty good.
Very high percentage.
That'll get you the whole.
That means they haven't caught 38. So there's the 10 most wanted. I guess people die, I guess. I don't know. Seems like you'd have 38 on the 10 most wanted list. But, people, maybe they're not with us anymore. I don't know.
You never know.
You never know. You really don't know.
All right.
What you do. All right. We are getting prepared for the big baseball game. Hey, did you know this?
Yeah, fire away.
The original Marilyn Munster is still alive? Do you know that?
Yeah. Yes, she was replaced, I think, after the pilot.
Pat Priest.
Yep.
She's 88 today.
Yep. She replaced the original one.
Right. Pat Priest is 88 today.
Wow.
She
okay.
makes a cameo in Rob Zombie's 2022 Monsters remake, which I've never seen, so I don't know anything about it. Is it awful? The Monsters?
No clue. But good for Pat Priest.
Way to go. Yeah, way to hang in there. Monsters 2022 film. Look this up on the old tomatoes.
I'm sure that is not a movie that it's not going to be the top 10 grossing films.
Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, 35 audience score. Ooh, that's rough.
That's really bad.
Oh, rough.
Audience
man.
is a little bit more forgiving.
The critics gave it a 54.
Ew.
Yeah, it's that green splat. That's what they got on Rotten Tomatoes.
Great.
Apparently, it's on Netflix, so I may have to check this out sometime and see how bad it actually
don't
is.
say things you're not going to do.
Listen, this whole industry is based on saying things you're not going to do, all right? So I'm going to say things.
All right. You be you.
Thank you. All right.
All right. We taking the grocery getter?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Use their gas,
I'm
not
gonna
ours.
see if, well, yeah, why not? I'm not parked. And if somebody door dings it, I don't care.
Yes.
I want my card.
Also true.
I want my car door dinged.
Right. I wish we had like coverage of this, but we don't.
Brandon's doing the 8 and the 10 out there.
He's going back for the 9 and the 10.
No, he's not. No, he's got to do it from there. He's going to have to live in his shame.
He has to anchor the 9 and the 10.
He needs to live in his shame.
Well, we don't know. He's throwing out the first pitch. He might be good.
Bounce it.
He might be good. You never
He
know.
was a running back. He can't throw. If he could throw, he'd have been a quarterback.
Well, what about a halfback pass? You could do that.
Didn't do that.
You never know.
My man had frosted tips at one point.
Oh boy, no. You can't live those down.
No, those pictures don't go away. It's like that picture that follows Norvell around.
Oh, you have the cornrows.
Yeah. I mean, you just never live it down.
That was a choice. Has he ever spoken about that publicly?
Privately, he has.
Yeah. What did he say?
He bleeping hates that photo. And
well, why did he have that look? He looked like a moron.
And his wife has much stronger feelings about that photo.
You know, if you didn't have that haircut, that photo wouldn't exist. I'm just saying.
He might not be this guy he is today without that haircut.
That's